Hi, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Hi. Hi, welcome to stream. Hi. Hi, Lily. Hi, Strange Dragon. Hello, everybody. Hi. How you guys doing today? Welcome to stream. Welcome in. How's everybody doing? Welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? How was your weekend? How was your week last week? I don't know. I only streamed like one day last week. I only streamed like one day last week because of Christmas nonsense. What? Da-da-da-da! Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub, Camelot. Bump, bump, bump. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub, Camelot. Bump, bump, bump. Thank you so much for the resub, Cam. 23 months! Let's go. Oh, 30 months. Excuse me. You're on a 23-month streak. Thank you so much for that. How's your day going? Welcome to stream. It's my last stream of the year, y'all. Can you believe it? Another year gone by. Woo! We did it. We made it through the year. Can you believe it? Only a couple more days left in the year, at least. Well, hi, welcome in, Gilster. How you doing today? Hi, Kim. Hi, Pixie. Hi. Oh, I forgot to get water. Oh well, it's okay. I have coffee. I'll do that. Did somebody do a hydrate? I don't know. I'm gonna drink my coffee anyways. Good coffee. I'm currently playing Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment right now. Ooh, how is that? I've heard that's pretty good. I'm not a Musou kind of person, but I've heard that Age of Imprisonment is good. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. It's the last art stream of the year, and I'm gonna be working on my the winter Pokemon fusions we made last month. We made these last month, I think, or the beginning of this month. I don't remember. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I will drink some more coffee because that's what I have right now. Moon Mist, hi. I'm about to do some art while I watch. Ooh, my day's going. Okay, well, hey, at least it's going and it's not going bad. And I hope that whatever art you're working on comes out good. Yes, I can't talk. I just started streaming. I already can't talk. I'm doing great though, Moon Mist. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing good too. I missed you guys so much last week. I was like, man, I want to stream, but like I had holiday stuff going on, and then I had car problem stuff going on, and I was just like, like I could have probably streamed last week on Friday, but I was just like, I'm doing good. I'm at work on my break now. Nice. I hope you have a good break and you get lots of rest and relaxation during your break, and then you have a good day at work as well. Boxy, hi. Welcome to stream. How's your day going? I hope it's going great. Welcome in. Welcome in. But yeah, like I said, guys, today I'm working on these winter Pokemon art fusions art. Pokemon fusion art? Yes. Pokemon fusion art. Yes. And they're all winter themed. We made these last time I was streaming this. I think that was either at the beginning of this month or the end of last month I made these. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. Let's see here. Let's just get to going here. I already did the lines for Glawbird. I'm gonna start doing the lines for Ninekun. And hopefully we can get these done and colored today. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, somebody did the redeem! Finally! I mean, not finally, but you know, I just set this up today. Yeah. I found this redeem and I was like, I want to do this today. Wait. I set the points high on this one. I was like, I want something chaotic today. Last stream of the year. Last stream of the year. Let's go. Are you awake? It's Monday. I'm sorry, I'm obnoxious. I want to say thank you all for such a great year. 2025 was a trash fire, but we made it through together because we are trash pandas and we know how to handle the trash fires together. The great trash fire of 2025 will remember always in my heart. Want to hear a joke? Yeah, I love jokes. Welcome in. How are you doing today, Princess Otter? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. What a great way to start the stream, right? Me just being chaotic right off the get-go and just like spinning around and being obnoxious. Yes, this is the vibe. This is the vibe. I missed y'all last week. I needed this stream today. So like my Christmas last week basically got ruined, but it's okay because I'm gonna go see my mom on Thursday for another Christmas celebration. But basically I missed 2 of my Christmases just like I missed 2 of my Thanksgivings this year. Trash pandas, hey, welcome in. Can I call you Zay or A's? I'm gonna call you A's. Welcome in, A's. How you doing? My name's Pixie. I am a Princess Raccoon VTuber. I'm also an artist, live 2D rigger, and I play games. Welcome in. Welcome to the chaos. That is my life. You can call me Next X. Next X? Oh, okay. Next X. I'll try to do that. I'll try to remember that. Thank you for letting me know what you prefer. It must be a day that ends in Y. Yeah. Yes. Pixie's being chaotic. It must be a day that ends in Y. Yes, exactly. What's the difference between a chicken and a Karen? Oh man, do I want to know? A chicken provides food while a Karen nags at your manager. I don't get the joke, but yes, that is the difference. Yes, that is the difference. I don't get the joke. My joke didn't go over well? Wait, what joke? What? I don't get... Oh, wait, call me your next ex. Oh, I thought that's what you wanted me to... Oh, I got it. Sorry. I literally read that and I was like, oh, that's what they want me to call them? Okay. I literally just... Proud of you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm proud of me too. My mommy says she's very proud of me. You guys say the same thing my mom says. You're very pretty. I'm very proud of you. Thank you for the validation. Here's a reverse joke for you. Oh man. Okay, I'm ready. Give it to me. Give it to me. I'm ready for the joke. Give me. What's the chicken of the vegetable kingdom? Ooh, the chicken of the vegetable kingdom. Potato? That's my guess. What do you call a black man on the moon? An astronaut, you racist? I'm not a fan of that one, but I mean, I'm okay. Alrighty then. Let's see here. What are we doing? Yeah, we're drawing some Pokemon Winter Fusions today. But yeah, welcome in all the new folks. I hope you guys are having a great day. It's my last stream of the year. I'm excited for the new year, but also a little trepidation for the new year. I hope that the next year goes better than this one did, but we'll see how things go. We'll see how things go. We'll do our bestest and no matter what, even if next year is a bad year too, we'll make it through and we will survive. I will survive. I will survive. I'm gonna survive. Yep. I have dad jokes and I'm no dad. I have mom jokes and I'm not a mom. It's okay. You get to a certain age, you're just like kind of like an internet dad or mom or parental unit, whatever you want to consider yourself. You get to a certain age and you're basically everybody's mom, dad, or uncle or auntie. It's like, oh, you're that old? Yeah, you're auntie now. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. I don't care. I have enough nieces and nephews that I'm like, whatever. At this point, I'm used to being auntie. Whatever. I don't care. What was I saying? I don't remember. My brain's barely functioning this morning. I got like 4 or 5 hours of sleep last night. Yeah, oh yeah, I was talking about what happened on my Christmas. So like we get there, we're hanging out with my grandma and for Christmas, and like my sister-in-law is there, and she's like, "Hey, I want to go see your oh no, our father, my hubby's dad, my father-in-law wanted to see us on Saturday." She's like, "Oh, he wants to do something on Saturday." And I was just like, "Oh, okay, that's a little short notice, but we could probably make it." And then my hubby's like, "We should check our tires because the other day the tires thing was saying it was low. Like we have a little one of those little things that like has a sensor on it for the tires, and it's been acting up lately, and we weren't sure if it was just like the tire sensors were being stupid or if there's actually a problem with any of the tires because all the tires looked fine." And he's like, "Well, I should check our tires real quick to make sure that they're okay because we would be driving my sister-in-law and her kids, like my niece and nephew down there, you know, all of us together." So he's like, "Let's go check my tires." And then they come back and it's like, "Oh, there's a leak in the tire." And I'm like, "Wait, what?" And he's like, "Yeah, there's a leak in the tire. We gotta go home now." And I was like, "No, on Christmas? What? Are you for real?" And he's just like, "Yeah, we probably should get home before it like completely leaks." And I'm just like, "No." And so we had to like leave before Christmas dinner even happened. Which, I mean, in retrospect, I mean, I didn't really want to hang out with some of those people anyway, so no big loss, really. I mean, I did want to be there for my grandma. That's the only reason I go to family gatherings on that side of the family is for grandma. The rest of them, I really could care less. But like, yeah, so we had to leave before Christmas dinner even started. And we got home. We made it home okay, thank God for that. And we dropped off the car at there's a Jensen near our house. There's like a car auto place called Jensen that's near our house. And we dropped the car off there, and then we walked home because we live like 3 blocks away from it. It wasn't that hard of a walk, and it wasn't cold. It was actually really nice weather that day too, which I'm very thankful for. It was only like 40, 50 degrees, somewhere around there. So we were able to walk home, which was nice. But then we were like, okay, we'll just call them the day after Christmas and they'll fix it, right? Yeah, they weren't open the day after Christmas. In fact, they're like, "Oh, we're not going to be open again until Monday," according to their website. And I was just like, "Oh, great. a whole weekend plus Friday without a car." But we made it through. We walked down to the store on Friday. Because at least we live across the store from the grocery, across the store. We live across the street from the grocery store. Sorry, my brain just, I swear I'm starting to worry more and more that I'm dyslexic. But anyways, we went to the store on Friday, got a bunch of groceries, and then we just kind of hung out for the rest of the weekend. And then this morning, my hubby went and dropped the car off with Jensen, and they got it all taken care of, and we got the car back now. But like they kept calling, and like my hubby had to leave, and I can't really sleep without him in the bed next to me. I'm just kind of like, and any time I'm left alone in the house, like every little noise gives me like a little jump scare while he's gone. I'm like, what's that? Is that a murderer? Am I gonna die? Is it time? Is this it? Is this how I die? Not like this. Like I just hear like the neighbors will be shutting their front door because we live in an apartment complex. Well, I'll hear the neighbors like close their door, and I'm like, this is it. This is how I die. They're coming for me. I knew it. and then as soon as he gets home, I'm like, la la la, nothing bad could possibly happen because my big man is home. You know that meme? Have you guys ever seen those TikToks where it's like the lady walking somewhere with her husband, and it's like she's just so carefree and not like a thought in her head, and her husband's just like constantly looking around like, "Oh, there's 2 guys over there. Oh, the exit's over here." That is literally how I am. I'm literally like that when I'm out in public with my husband. I have like, la, la, la. Oh, I can't wait to get dinner. I'm going to have French fries, blah, blah, blah. And he's just like, the exit's over there. There's another exit over there. That man looks over there, looks suspicious. I'm going to keep my eye on him. He's super vigilant and I'm aware. And I'm just like, no thoughts. No thoughts, head empty. But the second he's gone, I become hyper vigilant. When you sent me that your day wasn't going well, I was worried something happened to your grandma or Boba. Aw, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to worry you. I'm sorry, Cam. I didn't mean to worry you. It sucks that your car was having trouble, but I'm relieved that your family is doing okay. Yeah, they're doing all right. I don't know how Christmas went without us there, but my grandma says it was okay. She sounded kind of sad and disappointed that we had to leave. And I don't blame her. I was a little sad and disappointed about it too, but it is what it is. I do that as well. Home Alone, every noise sets off panic. Exactly. Orange chair? Orange chair. Okay. Welcome in, user. Welcome in, user. Oh, gosh. 600,000? Yeah, that's how that number's read, right? Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. My name is Pixie. I am a Princess Raccoon VTuber. I'm also an artist, live 2D rigger, and I play games. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I am drawing some Pokemon fusions right now. With their winter-themed Pokemon fusions. So far I doodled out Glaubird, which is Glaceon and Delibird. Sorry, I have my canvas at an angle right now. You too, Unk? Oh, I'm Auntie, but thank you. I'm not Unk, I am Auntie. But thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having a fantastic same thing. I mean, I guess. Kinda. I don't know. But yeah, I hope you're having a great day. Are you ready for the new year? I hope you are. Oh man, I am not ready, but I'm gonna have to be ready. That's just how it is. One joke. How do you stop a scorpion? Just set it to Scorpio off. Ah! I like that one. I like that one, Souls. I like that. That's cute. Matrix, hi. Welcome to stream. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? I used to get called Poppy. Oh gosh. You got called Poppy. Hi, Poppy. Oh, no. Stop. PG-13 stream. PG-13 stream. PG-13 stream. PG-13 stream, guys. No. Bad me. I'm sorry. I started it. It was my fault. Excuse me. As I was saying, but yeah, so yeah, we got the car repaired. We had to replace all the tires because they're all getting old to the point where they're all old now. So it's just like we had to replace all four, and then we also had to get the tires realigned. Apparently, too, like the alignment on the tires was off too. And I'm like, okay. So basically, all my Christmas money got spent in one go. But it is okay. It's crazy though. It's so crazy how many like coincidences happened with this whole situation. Like this is the kind of crap that makes my faith in God be renewed. Sorry, I don't like to get too religious on my channel, but this is like the kind of crap that makes you be like, okay, yeah, there's somebody up there. Because it's like, first of all, my sister-in-law just happened to want to look at our tires to make sure that they were okay. Second of all, it was a great day to walk home. It wasn't too cold to walk home that day. Third of all, we got the exact amount of money from... Okay, I have this like really like well-off uncle who sends us like a bunch of money every year for Christmas. He sends us like tons of money every year for Christmas. And we usually end up using that money to basically balance out what we spend on people for Christmas. But this year we didn't buy anything for anybody because my grandma was like, no, I don't want to do presents this year. It's too much stress. So we didn't buy any gifts for anybody. So we're like, oh, we got the money. Oh man, now we could just like have the money, you know? But then like the car thing happened and it is exactly the same amount of money that we got from my uncle. So it's like, oh, that worked out like perfectly. Like it was literally only $10 more. I'm like, How? How does this kind of thing just happen where it's just coincidentally, you know? I don't know. But I'm like, okay, that's great. I mean, it sucks that we don't get that money now. We don't have it to like use on extra things. Like I was gonna like maybe, I don't know, get some stuff for my streams with it. But yeah. Anywho, I'm just like, that is crazy how that worked out. Sometimes things just work out. I don't know why they do, but they do. So that's, you know, that's the silver lining in that whole situation is that, oh yeah, my car, like we had to replace all the tires and it was super expensive and stressful. And I cried a bunch on Christmas because I was sad because we had to spend Christmas at home and I wanted to wear my cute little Christmas outfit that I got for myself. I was like super sad about that. But then it's like, well, then everything worked out and it's like, okay, well, maybe it's not all so bad, you know? At least it didn't cost me. By the way, it was like $510. $510. At least it didn't cost me anything because my uncle, who is suspiciously wealthy for an accountant, if he works for the mafia, I'm just gonna turn a blind eye. I'm just gonna be like, I don't know what you're talking about. It's like literally the amount we paid. Ooh, yeah. Hold on. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Dance party! Dance party! It's the end of the year! Let's go! Ready? You ready? You ready? Yeah! 2025 is almost over! Woo! Yeah! I'm so ready for this year to be over! That's good. I needed that. Gotta keep that energy going. Ooh, yeah. Dance party. I think I shook my head too much. You get to a certain age and you start like head banging and then you feel like dance party to stop yet, pigs. Oh, okay. Okay. Keep it going then. Keep it going. I love that meme so much. It's so relatable. They're like, this meme is for like people, the older people who are just jaded and tired of the world. I'm like, it me for real. Anywho. What was I saying? I don't know. Music started going off and my brain just went dance and I'm like, okay. We know nothing else but dance now. Oh, all right. Okay, cool. But what was I saying? Yeah, so that was my Christmas and I missed two different Christmases, but I got my car back now so I can at least go see my mom for like a little Christmas thing on Thursday. We are going to a burger place that has really nice burgers. So that's going to be nice. And my mom bought me like 10 things off of my Amazon wish list. My mom was like the only person in my family that I didn't tell not to get me anything because I know if I told my mom not to get me anything, she'd just be like, no, I'm getting you stuff anyway. So I'm just like, I can't tell my mom not to get me things. She won't listen. Oh, and my grandma ended up getting me a gift anyways, even though we said you don't have to get us anything and we aren't doing gifts this year. My grandma ended up buying us a bunch of like snacks. And I'm like, well, it's food, so it's like it's yeah, okay. She's like, oh, but you always come by and help me out every other week, so I have to get you something. And I'm like, fine, grandma, fine. I go visit my grandma every other week and like we take her out grocery shopping and stuff. And she's like 93 years old. I love my grandma. I love my grandma. She's a nice lady. I love her. But yeah, she's like, oh, okay. That's what parents do. Yeah, that's what they're supposed to do, right? Yeah. That's what they're supposed to do is like love on you and stuff, you know? Yeah, that's what parents are supposed to do. But yeah, my mom bought me like 10 things off my Amazon wish list that I gave her. And I'm like, oh my goodness. That's so many things. Now I got to figure out what to get her. I'm going to have to get her something really nice before I go see her on Thursday. I haven't gone shopping for her yet. I've just been like no-lifing my my customizable model still. Oh, by the way, let me load that up. I could show you guys that. I could show you, I got her up in VTube Studio now. I've just been doing testing. I have to go through and test everything to make sure, you know, there's no issues with like customizing it. But yeah, let me load up that customizable furry VTuber model for y'all. Yeah, it's gonna be $50 when it's ready. Yeah, thank you, Cam. Let me load her up. Hold up. Let me load her up. Where is she? There she is. I'm calling her K-Mona because I think it sounds cute, and also it's the literal word. It's the literal word for furry, like for a furry person who like a person who enjoys the furry fandom. In Japan, they call them K-Mona. So I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna call her K-Mona. But let me load her up here. It'll be just a sec. Oh yeah, the copyright thing. I have a little copyright thing on top of her so that like people can't just like take her and like resell her and stuff, you know? I'm also gonna have like a TOS thing to like, yeah. Because I've seen some people with their customizable models, like people will buy it and then like resell it right away. But yeah, here's K-Mona. This is like the base form of her, and then you can like customize her further. Like, let's see here. I've been going through and like making different tests for this. Let me show you. Hold on. What happened to Pixie? Pixie turned into K-Mona. I'm showing off my customizable furry VTuber model right now, Gilster. This is why I loaded up this model. Let me show you guys. I started making like some tests for her real quick. Let's see, where is that? Hold on. Let's see. Let me load up. I tested her out with a couple of like VTubers that I follow and I like. Let's see here. Yeah, here. I tried to recreate like a couple of VTubers that I follow. Here's Buff Pup. Hold on. Load it up. Why is that still on? That's stupid. Hold on, the copyright's still on. Copyright. Turn that off. Look, I made Buff Pup with it. Look, I made Buff Pup with my model. Look, guys, I'm Buff Pup now. I'm joking. So there's that. And then let's see. Oh, yeah, I made like a furry Corone. If you guys like Hololive VTubers, Corone was like one of my inspirations to become a VTuber. Yeah, so here's like a Corone VTuber. Like furry VTuber. Yeah, here's Corone. And then let's see here. Who else did I make? Oh, I also made one of the people that I consider a friend that I follow as well, Kohai, who's a femboy VTuber, because I wanted to see how well the femboy part of the model works. Oh, good. It came out well. Yay. But yeah, I like I said, guys, the booba can get turned off for this model. So if you're a femboy and you want to look cute, then this is available for femboys too. GTA, hi, welcome to stream. It works pretty well. Thank you. Yeah, I'm still doing some testing with him. Some things like I'm making sure that like all the parameters work well together. I don't know how much longer it's gonna be for this model. I just want to make sure that like everything looks good together, you know? Hope you all had a Merry Christmas. Mine was okay. Disappointing, but okay. I hope your Christmas was better than mine, at least. I also made I've also been going out of my way to make presets for this model as well. I made a bear. Let me show you the bear. Here's the bear. I made a bear VTuber. I made a bear VTuber for one of the presets. I'm gonna have preset like species. Like I'm gonna have a preset for each species that you can do for this model. And this is the bear one that I made. She's like a honey bear. She's like a honey bear. Look how cute. Look how cute. Look how cute. She's got braids. I went and I customized this just as like a preset for like bear VTubers. So yeah, there's this one. And then also, let's see here. Hold on. Give me a sec. I started making this bat one as well. I started making this bat one last night. I started making this. This is like a gothy bat girl one as well. This is a bat. So I'm just like going through and making like presets to test out the model to see how well it works. But this is like a sassy like gothy bat girl that I started like customizing last night. And you can see the boots and all the boot physics there. The boots like move back and forth when you move your head, and everything's very bouncy. Everything's very bouncy, and the wings move pretty well too. I think. Yep. And then see what else. Whether did I do any other presets? I haven't. I don't know if I put it together any more presets other than those currently. Yeah, that's about it for now. But yeah, I've been working my butt off to try to test this gal out before I put her out on VGen. But if you want to sign up for the wait list to get notified when she's ready, feel free to do that on VGen there. And yeah, a new character. I'm taking one of my old pony characters and redesigning him for an original IP. Oh, nice! That's cool, Cam. Mine was all right. I was happy that my niece and nephew were glad with their gifts. Yay! I didn't get to give any of my nieces or nephews their presents yet. I'm probably gonna have to do it the next time I see them, but we'll see. But yeah, that's how the customizable furry VTuber model has been going so far. And yeah. I hope you guys are looking forward to that. It's just a thing that I've been working on since like October, and I'm only selling it for $50 because I am pretty much a no-name person. Like nobody really knows me, so like I'm like, I don't know how well this is gonna do. Also, I just kind of wanted to make something for lower income VTubers. So let me go ahead and load my model back up though real quick here. Oh wait, I forgot to show you. Hold on. One more thing. I wanted to show you guys, hold on, give me a sec. Oops. Give me a sec. Gotta turn the copyright off again. Turn you off. Bloop. There we go. Okay. I wanted to show you guys, because I told y'all I was gonna make bigger booba, right? I told y'all I was gonna make a bigger booba, right, for the booba slider. So like I said before, the booba can be turned completely off. If you don't want the booba at all, you can just turn them off completely. Or big booba. Look, see, here's like the normal size. Bah. There's the big booba. The big booba. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. In case you're like, I want bigger booba. There they are. Okay, let me switch back to myself real quick. Hold on, let me switch back to myself real quick. Extra thick. Yeah, you can make this model like thinner or like thicker, like chunkier. You can make her chunkier too. Huh? What? Booba, what? Everybody starts paying attention. Did she say big boobs? Okay, let me load myself back up here real quick. People who weren't paying attention to stream. Boobs! What boobs? Okay, I'm just loading my model back up. Hold up just a moment. There we are. Yay! But yeah, let's see here. Hold on. And that. Okay, and then this. And then get back in position. There we go. But yeah, that's basically what my life has been like for the last week. Just for last week and then this week, yeah, car stuff and all kinds of holiday stuff and blah blah blah. I'm glad that my grandma wasn't depending on us to bring the ham over at least, because then we would have been, well, I guess we were there for a little bit, but then we had to go, so I guess we could have brought the ham and then just left, but I don't know. Anywho, what was I saying? My brain's dead. My brain's just gone. I only got like 5 hours of sleep because of the car stuff, but it's cool. I'm gonna be okay. Has it really been that long since Pokemon's been around? Wait, what? Since when? What? Did I miss something? Let me scroll back up. Did I miss something about Pokemon? Let me see. Hold on. Let me... Did I miss it? Where is it? I'm confused. Oh, it's something Soul said. Hold on. Next year, 30th Pokemon collab with McDonald's in February. Oh my gosh, 30th? Stop! My bones are turning to dust. Hold on, I have something in my eye. My bones are turning into dust. Help me. Help me. When it rains, my bones creak. No, I'm just joking. It's not that bad. Can you imagine, though? Oh yeah, I finished watching Young Sheldon. I don't know if I told you guys or not. If I would, have I told you guys I was watching that show? Because I watched Big Bang Theory a long time ago when that came out, and then I kind of just like dropped it after a while, because like there was other more interesting things on TV at the time. Like I think I finished the show, but I didn't like fully watch the last couple seasons of Big Bang Theory. But I watched Young Sheldon, and I finished Young Sheldon yesterday. Oh my gosh, that ending had me crying a lot. I'm like, oh my god, please no, stop. My feels I can't handle. Help. Oh, I see. Wow. Yeah, it's a pretty good show. I actually liked it a lot more than Big Bang Theory, personally. I think the only thing that made Big Bang Theory like semi-bearable for a lot of the show was like Sheldon. And so for them to do a spin-off show with Sheldon being a kid and stuff was I think that was a good idea. Hold on, my stylus is being a little funky. Give me a sec. Stylus, please. Please, stylus. Okay, there we go. But then after I finished watching Young Sheldon, my hubby's like, we should rewatch Big Bang Theory. And I was like, I don't know. Because, like, a lot of Big Bang Theory was kind of, like, just kind of cringe. Because they would talk about, like, things they don't know about. Like, you could tell the creators of the show didn't know anything about, like, D&D and, like, other things like that. They're like, huh, we're gonna write nerdy characters, but we know nothing about the things they're doing. And I'm just kind of like, ha? Like, for a while, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, they wrote that part pretty well. Yeah, that makes sense. And then you get to things, and it's just kind of like, no, you can't do that in D&D. What are you talking about? Or, that game doesn't have that. What do they mean? No. Like, there's, like, a thing, it starts to pile up. And then the laugh track is like, oh, after a while, you know? But, so far, it's fine for just being on the side while I work on stuff. It's fine. Let's make nerds without knowing how nerds function. Exactly, right? Yeah. They're like, let's write nerds, but let's not write them accurately to how normally nerds behave. And I'm like, okay. And then they don't know anything about like half the video games they're talking about and stuff. Like, I'm just like, okay. I'm just like, whatever. It's whatever. It's still an okay show. It's still an okay show, even after all these years. So we started rewatching that, and we're like almost done with the first season of that. So it's like, okay, they tried, I guess. Hold on. I mean, some of the stuff they do is accurate, but not like everything. Definitely not everything. What was I saying? But yeah, I've been rewatching that, and then I just kind of like watch stuff on the side sometimes when I'm drawing, so I just kind of put something on for background noise. I'm the kind of person who needs noise in order to like fully like concentrate and function on what I'm doing. If I don't have some kind of background noise like music or something playing in the background, I just cannot focus. I need noise in order to focus. Are you guys like that too, or do you prefer quiet when you're working? Probably not. If you're here, you probably don't prefer quiet while you're working, because I'm just gonna keep yapping. You probably like noise while you're working too, if you're working on something. I'm guessing you probably do, because otherwise, why would you be here? Because you know, I love to just blah 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 all day long, right? Most people don't go to streams when they want quiet. I don't think. I could be wrong. I don't mind quiet sometimes. Yeah, quiet's good for you sometimes, for sure. That's for sure. Because, like, I was reading well, not reading. I was watching a video the other day talking about how we don't get enough silence in our lives. And then a lot of times, if you ever wonder why you feel, like, constantly tired, it's because your brain is actually not getting a chance to, like, relax. You're not actually giving your brain, like, time to just, like, sit there without stimuli. So that's the reason that apparently that happens to a lot of people, is like we don't allow ourselves any silence, or not like lack of stimuli sometimes, and the brain gets tired just from having to be active that much, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like the brain's like, I need like a minute without something going on. Can you just like give me a second? I usually play music when I'm drawing or have a stream on the background. Yeah, that's how I am too. Yeah, I figured you guys were like me in that respect. Yeah, just have something on in the background to like kind of like hone in the focus or something. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, the thing for that is that you have to like give yourself like an hour, or like at least some time in the day where there's like no other like stimuli going on, and it's just kind of quiet. And then that's supposed to really help with that kind of thing going on with your brain. I don't remember the name of the YouTube channel, but they're really funny because they talk about your brain as a monkey, and they're like, monkey is overstimulated, therefore monkey cannot sleep at 3 a.m. Monkey needs to reset brain by doing this, and it's silly. I like it. It's cute. But what was I saying? Yeah. Don't mind me. I'm just making this silhouette first, and then I'm gonna doodle on top of it. Oh yeah. Guys, let me show you. We finished our Secret Santa event in the Discord the other day. Well, I haven't done mine still. I need to do mine. I'm participating in my Discord Secret Santa, but I didn't have time to work on mine yet. I mean, I had some time yesterday, but I really want to finish my model, my customizable furry VTuber model right now. But let me show you guys some of the art from that Secret Santa event in my Discord. Everybody did really good work in that, by the way, and thank you, by the way, to everybody who participated in that. I'm glad to have so many wonderful, amazing artists in my server making art for each other. Let me show you guys some of these real quick. Let's see here. Can I just load up all of them? I don't know if this will make Paint Tool Sign mad at me or not. We'll see. Dead. Oh, it only loaded up that many? Okay, that's fine. Anywho, this one's by Lulu Crimson. I don't remember who I think Lulu drew for Blixie? Oh no, I'm sorry. This is Blixie's Blixie drew for Lulu. Yeah, Blixie drew this for Lulu Crimson. Let's see here. This was a gift for Cam from hold on. I need the list of people who drew for her. Who? Oh, you know what? This would be faster if I just load up my Discord server. Wait, no, I didn't mean to close that crap. Give me a sec. This would actually be faster if I just load up my Discord server. I just realized that. Let me do that actually. Don't mind me. Let's see here. I'm gonna put this on screen. Maybe not. Hold on. That's so sweet. Yeah, I did this last year too, and I'm very happy that people participated in it again this year. There we go. Okay, there's the Discord server. By the way, I kind of like reorganized the Discord server just a little bit, just to make things a little bit easier to navigate in here. I basically put like all the interests in sharing into like a forum thing now, so you guys can go to different threads in the interest in sharing area and share like memes and music videos and stuff there. Okay, so just FYI, that's been moved around a little bit, make it a little bit easier to navigate the whole server. But let me show you guys the Secret Santa thing. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'll show everybody's real quick here. Look at all the great art. Okay, let's see here. This was for Nessa by Gilster. Let's see here. I'll just click on it. There you go. This is for Nessa from Gilster. This one was for Trichosaurus. Yeah, Trichosaurus from Silas. This one was for 101 by Madam Inu. Oh, thank you for the resub! Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub, Winter. Bump, bump, bump. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub, Winter. Bump, bump, bump. Thank you so much for the resub. 38 months. Thank you for the continued support of the channel. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Welcome in, Winter. How's your day going? I hope you're having a fantastic one. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I was just showing off the Secret Santa art trade event that we did this year, and everybody's entries for that and stuff. Yeah. I'm watching you on the TV while I play Pokemon Legend Arceus. Ooh, that one's really good. I hope you have fun playing it. I liked that one a lot. The art direction in Arceus is like, chef's kiss. I love it. It's so good. Everything is so like aesthetic, you know, with that game. They did a great job with the art direction, in my opinion. A lot of people like to criticize how that game came out and everything, but honestly, I thought it was pretty good for the time that it came out. I thought it was pretty good. That's my opinion. Like in comparison to some of the other Pokemon games that have come out recently, I think Arceus did pretty good, in my opinion. This is my opinion. But yeah, this one was done by Madam Inu for 101. This is for Alconium by Lulu Crimson, and this was done for Gilster by 40 Doodles. This one was done for Madam Inu by Cam, and this one was done for Boxy by Nessa. This one's super cute. That's super cute. Everybody made really great art for this event. Here's one for Blixie by Alconium. It's like pixel art. It looks really pretty. Really pretty pixel art. This one's for 40 Doodles by Boxy. This one's for Silas from Althea. Althea does great work too. Althea is my friend. I'm very proud to call Althea my friend. She does really cute work. And then yeah. Oh yeah, and then there's the one that Trichosaurus made this for me. This was my gift from this Secret Santa event from Trichosaurus. I still need to draw mine. For my person. I haven't gotten around to it. I started on it yesterday, but then I was like, I really want to work on my customizable VTuber model, so I so I haven't done anything else with it yet, but I will when I have my time off from commissions, I promise. By the way, I already contacted the person I was supposed to draw for, and I'm like, hey, it's me. I'm drawing for you. I hope you don't mind waiting for a little bit. And they're like, yeah, that's cool. And I'm like, okay, thanks. I wanted to finish it. It was good. Nothing more terrifying than being chased down by a level 40 Alpha Rapidash when you're just starting out. That Rapidash is hella scary. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. That Rapidash is very scary. Artworm will artworm, unfortunately. Yes, sometimes it do that, right? Sometimes it do that. But yeah, so like I that's one of the that's all the art pieces that we have for the Secret Santa art trade that we did this year. We do this every year around like Christmas. So if you ever want to participate in this in the future, feel free to join the Discord, and you know, you can participate in that next year. We have lots of things going on in the Discord. I'm gonna try to do like more stuff in the Discord with like events and things here in the future. But yeah. Let's see here. Let me turn that off. I also wanted to show you guys some other fan art that I got. Well, not fan art. It's not really fan art. It's another Secret Santa gift. So I finished my VGen secrets. I participated in the Secret Santa for VGen as well. As if I don't already have enough on my plate. I'm like, let me participate in 2 Secret Santa events. But anywho, where's hold on, let me see. Just a sec while I load this up. But I got my gift finally from the VGen Secret Santa event, so that's nice. I finally got my gift because so like how the Secret Santa event works for VGen is they have a bot, and the bot assigns you somebody to draw for, and then you draw for them, and if you don't draw for them in time, they have emergency people that they have that draw for you. My person who was supposed to draw for me left the event, like just completely ditched the event, and then they had to find an emergency person to draw for me, so that but I finally got mine. So let me show you guys mine. This is the one that I forgot their name. Forgot the name of the person who drew for me. But I got this fan art. Fan art. It's not really fan art. It's it's more like gift art. I got this gift art from the VGen Secret Santa event. Hold on, let me find their name again real quick. Give me a sec. I think their name was like, what is their name? It's So Panda. That's their name. It's So Panda. Yeah, that's their name. Yeah, they drew the emergency gift art for me, and I really appreciate that. I'm gonna try to find. Hold on, let me actually add them as a friend. I'm gonna try to find their socials real quick. Where's your socials? Okay, yes, you do have a blue sky, blue ski. Yes. Gonna follow them. Yeah, this is the person who drew that art for me. This is the person that drew that art for me. But yeah, if you want to go check them out, here's their profile on Bluesky. There you go. Boop. But yeah, the new pieces of art for me to share with y'all. Yay! So yeah, new pixie art. This one and this one. They came out very cute. I like the tree in the background. It looks very cute, and I like Gomi looking down at me. It's very cute picture. I'm very happy with any art I get, honestly. But yeah, let's see here. But yeah, that's the Secret Santa stuff I participated in this year. And hold on, let me get a sip of my drink real quick. That is very cute. I thought so too. Thank you. Yeah. Well, thank you on behalf of them. I'll thank you for their sake. But yeah. So I participated in some Secret Santa events, and I need water. Coffee's not doing it right now. Hold on. Let me clear my throat. Okay, we're good. What was I saying? But yeah. What else? Oh yeah, so I'm having a New Year's Eve party with some in real life friends on Wednesday. I don't know what we're doing yet. All I know is that we're eating pizza. We actually haven't planned out what we're doing on Wednesday yet. I'm gonna probably talk to one of my friends today and be like, hey, so like, what's the game plan? Are we watching a movie? What are we doing? What are we doing there? I don't know what we're doing yet, so I'll find out though. I shall find out. Oh, this is supposed to have like, so this is Nine-Kun. This is Ninetales and Suicune. So it's supposed to have like Suicune's head, I guess. I need more reference. I need a reference of Suicune real quick. I think I have one here. Where is it? No, I do not have a reference of Suicune. Hold on, let me grab that real quick. I thought I had a reference of Suicune, but I do not. Suicune. Let's see here. Pokemon. Yeah. Okay, there's a nice like view of the head shape. I needed that. Thank you. Oh, here's another nice one. I will take that one too. Okay, good. Got some good references of Suicune. What was I saying? I'm all over the place. It's Monday. That's how I always am for Mondays. That's how I always am for Mondays. I'm just like all over the ding dang place. Ding dong place. So yeah, I'm having a party on Wednesday for New Year's Eve, and then on Thursday I have to go see my mama. Oh yeah, and then tomorrow one of my friends wanted to go see one of the new Avatar movies that came out, or yeah, the newest Avatar movie that came out, I guess. Have you guys seen that yet? Have you guys been keeping up with the blue, not like Avatar Last Airbender, like Avatar Blue Alien People Avatar? Have you guys kept up with those at all? I kind of remember the last one that came out, but not really. All I remember was humans were invading their planet, and like they're like, no, this is our planet, and there was like a family of like blue people kids from the one Jake Sully guy, and I need to rewatch those movies. I still need to watch the second one. Yeah, the second one's pretty good. It was pretty good. I remember it being pretty good. There's apparently supposed to be there's supposed to be like 6 or 8 of them when they're all said and done. There's gonna be like 6 or 8 of the movies. I'm just like, how? That's crazy. You're making like an anthology. Why? James Cameron's crazy. I'm like, how you do this, bro? Make like 8 movies. What? Mid movie, not kid movie. The 3-hour run time makes me have to run to the potty mid movie every time. Okay, so that's why you said mid movie. I was gonna be like, wow, I didn't think it was mid, but I see. I gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I have to. I go to this one website. This might be helpful for anybody who has like bladder issues, like I do. I have bladder issues. If you want, there's a website called When's the Best, or it's like something like When's the Best Time to Use the Bathroom. It tells you when the best time to use the bathroom during the movie is. I think that's what the website's called. I'm probably wrong. What was the name of the website? Hold on, let me look this up again. Best time to use bathroom during movie website. Ah, it's called Run Pee. That's what it's called. It's called Run Pee. Yeah, Run Pee, like running away, pee. Yeah, it's called Run Pee. Yeah. Oh, it's an app. Oh, it's an app. They had a website too, didn't they? I swear they had a website too. Yeah, they do have a website. Okay, yeah. If you guys ever need this for the future, yeah, I guess they made an app. That's cool. I'm glad they made an app too. But yeah, if you guys ever want to check this out in the future, you can literally look up the movie and it'll be like, oh yeah, when this guy's on the screen, that's when you can go pee. And I'm like, okay. I used that for Avengers because I really didn't want to miss anything important during the Avengers Endgame. That's the last time I used it. I really should use it more often, but yeah. Honestly, more of a rental for me because then I can pause. Rentals are great for that reason, for sure. But if you're like going to the movie theater, it's very helpful to know when you can go pee because you don't want to disturb anybody. You know what I'm saying? That's when that app is really helpful. But yeah, if I can rent something, I'll probably rent it first before going to the movie theater for sure. Because movie theaters are so expensive. Oh my god. It's gotten way worse lately. It's gotten way worse recently. Of course, everything has gotten way worse recently with expenses, but that's okay. Hopefully things will get fixed in the future, and if not, well, that's just how it is. Ah, my voice is being stupid. Hold on. Okay, we're good. I might need to grab some water here soon. I only grabbed coffee before stream. I was so distracted by so many different things today. My dinner was pork chops, biscuits, and vegetables, and we had snow. Oh, geez. I hope you don't get too much snow. I've been hearing things about there's going to be a blizzard for a while now, but we haven't gotten any. In fact, all of our snow melted last week. I'm not trying to brag, but I am happy about that. I'm not trying to brag, but I am happy about that. I'm like, oh, yay, the snow gone. I like the cooler temperatures. I just don't like the snow. I like everything that I'm allergic to being dead, but I don't like having the snow stop me from being able to get places. You know what I'm saying? I think you guys know what I'm saying. But that dinner sounds good, souls. Oh, now that we have the car back, I can use my gift cards that that some of my family bought me for Christmas. We told everybody no presents for Christmas, but a few people still got gifts, which I'm just kind of like, okay, well, I'm not getting you anything back. I hope you understand that. I hope nobody's like, oh, well, we got you a gift. Me. You know, I hope nobody does that, but it might happen. But anyways, I got a Texas Roadhouse gift card, and I got a Visa gift card, and I'm gonna use the Visa gift card to get me some Chipotle. I'm getting some Chipotle today. I'm excited. I had to stay home all weekend and not do anything, and I was so upset because I couldn't go anywhere on my day off yesterday. But now I can go get Chipotle, so I'm happy. This makes me happy. I'm happy about this. Ba-da-ba-ba! Gift subs! Thank you for the gift sub. Thank you for the gift sub, Misla. Bum, bum, bum. Thank you for the gift sub. Thank you for the gift sub. Thank you for the gift sub, Misla. Bum, bum, bum. Thank you so much for the gift sub. I really appreciate that. That's very sweet of you. Sorry to be lurking, but a little gift. Oh, no, you're perfectly fine to lurk. No. Guys, if you want to lurk, I am more than happy for you to lurk here. I don't care about what... I know Twitch is stupid about lurkers lately, but I don't care. I like lurkers, and if you guys want to lurk here, that is perfectly fine. I appreciate you being here. Texas Roadhouse. I don't even know where the closest Texas Roadhouse is to us. I've actually never been. I'm jelly, but have fun. Oh, man, it's so good. I'm sorry you don't have one near you. That sucks. It sucks. We actually didn't have one near us for a long time. They actually built this one maybe like 4 or 5 years ago that we have here now. But like, oh my God, I love Texas Roadhouse. They got rid of all the peanut shells on the floor, which, I mean, I don't blame them because it's like more and more people are allergic to peanuts these days. But I liked going in there and like crunching them under my feet. You know, it's like a little fun thing to do. You guys like, I don't know, I like things like that. I like crunching like leaves, like during autumn. I love crunching leaves underneath my feet, and I like crunching the peanuts at the Texas Roadhouse. But they don't have those anymore. They got rid of the peanuts at Texas Roadhouse, which kind of sucks, but I don't want people to have allergies when they go to the restaurant either, so I guess it's fair. Ooh, we got Hype Train! Let's go! Choo-choo! Anybody want some Hype Train emotes? You don't have to do anything you don't want to. I'm just letting y'all know the Hype Train's going on. I don't want to pressure anybody to do anything. I was actually watching a thing the other day where this guy was like giving his chat like crap for not giving him more subs for the day. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I cannot stand people like that when I watch streams. If anybody's ever like that, I'm like, I'm gone. No, thank you. Like, this guy had like so many viewers, and he was just like complaining about how many subs he had for the day. And I've seen too much of that lately. I've seen way too much of that lately with streamers being like, we've only got 100 subs and the month is half over, and I need 1,000 subs for this month, and I'm not gonna make my rent. Honey, go get a job. Go get a, like, not just a stream job, like an actual, like, 9 to 5, go get one. Like, you are not making, obviously you're not gonna make that rent. I wouldn't say a real job. Streaming is a real job. It's not as difficult as other, like, 9 to 5 jobs. To be fair, it's not as difficult as other 9 to 5 jobs, but it's still a real job. Like, there's a lot of stuff that people don't see behind the scenes. So I would never say get a real job. I would never say that to anybody, because as far as I'm concerned, as long as you're getting real money, it's a real job. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Okay? Get a backup job. Yeah, like get something, get kind of other supplementary like form of income. If you're not making your money on streaming on Twitch, which like I don't even know how people make money on this website anymore. Like, things have gotten so crazy this year. I don't even know how y'all even make money on this website. But like, if it's gotten to the point where like you can't pay your rent and this is your only source of income, maybe consider getting another job, like as supplement or something. I don't know. But like, I am not that type of person who was like, come on guys, we need to get the hype train to level 5 today, otherwise I'm not gonna stream or something like that. Like, I've seen too many of those types of streamers lately where it's like, oh, you guys didn't do this, so I'm not gonna stream for the next 5 days. And it's kind of like, okay, bye honey, bye, goodbye. Okay, bye. What do you want? I'm not gonna stream because you guys didn't give me money. Oh no, please don't do that. Oh, okay, bye. We don't need you. Exactly. Exactly. It's okay, bye. I saw this one streamer. She literally was bragging about how much her nails cost to get done. She was bragging about like how much money her nails cost her to get done. She spent like $100-something on her nails. And then literally the next stream, she was complaining about not getting enough gift subs and not being able to afford her rent. And I'm like, honey, you spent all your money on your nails. You stupid. You stupid. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop being dumb with your money. Stop it. How are you this dumb with money? How do you spend hundreds of dollars on your nails and then be like, I don't have money? So this is how poor people stay poor. I know, cause I am poor. Well, I'm not poor. I'm at the higher end of poor right now. I'm okay. I'm financially stable. Don't worry. Oh, thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the biddies. I am financially stable, but I am not like, I'm not middle class either. Like, okay. But like, this is how a lot of poor people stay poor, is you spend your money when you're not supposed to on stupid crap instead of saving your money when you should. Like, so many people I know, I grew up poor. I know this for a fact because I grew up poor and my parents did this crap. So like, a lot of people get their paycheck and then immediately spend it on stupid things that they don't need. And I understand you should be able to treat yourself once in a while to different things, but like, you gotta also like be responsible, guys. Okay, you gotta be responsible. But like, this gal has like 100 subs and she's over here complaining and then being like, oh yeah, I spent $100 on my nails. And I'm like, honey, listen, maybe no nail treatment next month. Maybe cut back on some of that stuff next month. Maybe, you know, maybe just would be a good idea. Maybe. Get the nail paint and do them yourself. It'll be cheaper. I do mine I do mine. I've never been to a manicure place ever in my life. I've never been to a manicure or a pet. I've never gotten a mani or a pedi ever. I don't know how I would feel about somebody like painting my nails or like for my hands or my feet. I feel like I'd be self-conscious. I feel like I'd be self-conscious about that kind of thing, because like, there's things about my hands that I don't really like. And my feet too. I'm just like, I don't feel like I would enjoy that. Everybody's like, oh, but it's about getting pampered and stuff. But I'm like, I feel like I would be like, yes, slave, clean my nails, clean my nails. I don't know. I don't want to be served. You know what I mean? I don't know. The introvert in me would scream. Yeah, I'm not even an introvert, really. I'm more of an ambivert. But like, yeah. I don't think I would be happy with anybody doing something like that for me. People are like, oh, you should go get a manicure. You should go get a pedicure sometime to treat yourself. I'm like, no. No. Me treating myself is buying myself Chipotle. This is my self-care. Making myself look pretty? No. Eating food that's probably not the best for me? Yes. Let's see. I couldn't handle someone touching my hands for an extended period of time like that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm very touchy about my hands, like, and what they touch. Like, the second my hands feel dirty, I immediately have to wash them right away. It's like, no, ew. And I don't even like handshakes. I hate handshakes. Treat yourself, get snack. Yes, exactly. If I want to do something for myself for my nails, I'll go out and buy a new nail polish from like the dollar store for like $1. I'll go out and buy a really sparkly one. Like I bought myself this like new red nail polish for Christmas, and it's called Fresh Blood, and it's very pretty, and it's from the dollar store, so it was like super cheap, you know. Raccoon instinct, wash everything in water. Yes, exactly, Rooney. Yes, exactly. Wash everything in water. It's not clean. Much. Wash it first. But welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. I am working on winter Pokemon fusions right now. I'm currently making Ninetales and Suicune put together. But yeah, hope you're having a good one. What was I saying? But yeah. I'm not the kind of person who would go out and get a mani-pedi or anything like that. I just don't like the idea of somebody else like serving me like some kind of like, you know, you would think I would be okay with that because I decided I'm a princess raccoon, but like I'm not actually the kind of person who wants to be waited on. If that makes any sense to y'all. She's a princess, but she does not want to be waited on. What? I don't know. Icy cutie. Yes, this is an icy cutie. I also made we made these fusions either it was at the beginning of this month or last month, but we made Glaceon Delibird, which I need to color this later, but I'm kind of just like working on the lines right now for these guys. I'm just kind of like working on this is the Delibird Glaceon fusion. Maybe after I'm done with the silhouette for this, I'll go back and color that one because I want to color something at least once in stream. You're like, I'm a princess, don't touch me. Yes, exactly. Yes. That's it. That's where the princess stuff comes in. Yes, I am untouchable. That makes sense, yes. What was I saying? Pixie's a rugged princess. I am. I'm a bit of a tomboy princess. But oh my gosh, my brain broke today. My brain broke it today. Let me think. Hold on. Let me just think for a second. What was I gonna say? But yeah, I'm definitely not one of those streamers who's like, oh, you guys need to get to 100 subs today, or I don't love you anymore. Like, I'm not like that at all. At all. I'm happy with whatever I get. I'm just doing this thing on Twitch for fun mostly, and if it goes somewhere, that would be nice, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up too much because that caused me too much mental health issues this year, so I'm kind of like detaching myself from a lot of that. I'm like, okay, this is not worth being upset after every stream anymore. We're gonna let this go because you make all your money through commissions, so it is what it is. If it goes somewhere, that would be nice, but if it doesn't, well, at least I still have my commissions to do, so it's okay. It's all good. It's all good. Nice souls, I got an air fryer for Christmas. Ooh! Now you can make all the cool foods. Now you can make all the good foods. I'm so happy for you, Winter. That's awesome. Air fryers are amazing. We love our air fryer. Tomboy Princess is a perfect combo. Yay, thank you. Thank you. Although I have been entering my soft girl era, and I've been trying to be a little bit more girly, quote unquote. If you believe in gender stereotypes, which I don't really, but you know, whatever. But yeah. Let's see. eSonic! Hi! Welcome to stream. How's your day going? I hope you're having a fantastic one. I am working on some winter Pokemon fusions. How's your day going? At School of Rock, I learned 2 songs, Losing My Religion by Rem and Alive by Pearl Jam. Oh, cool. I'm glad you're still having fun with that. That's nice. How's your day going? You having a good one? You ready for the new year? I'm not ready yet. I don't know if I'll ever be ready for New Year's, but we'll see. I want to make something with the air fryer tonight. Thinking potatoes. Ooh, yes. Oh, I saw this really cool recipe the other day with air fryer potatoes. You take like Well, it's like French fries, actually. I think it was like you take French fries from the store, you like buy the frozen French fries from the store, you wash them off, you put flour on them, and then you put them in the air fryer, and apparently it makes really good fries. Like skin potato fries, kind of like a feel. I don't know. I'm probably misremembering how the recipe goes, but it's supposed to make the fries like really good. My hubby probably remembers. I don't remember. If you remember, type it in the chat, because I don't remember. No, I'm not going to repeat all that. I'm not going to read that. You just type it into the chat. He's like typing it out. I'm like, just type it into the chat. I'm not going to read all that. Being black is hard enough, so I'm not ready for... Bruh. It don't matter what color you are. You are literally gimping yourself. I'm not gonna even... I'm not even gonna touch that. Wow, I don't want any racism in my chat, eSonic. I've warned you. I warned you plenty of times about this. Like, I'm gonna warn you again. I'm gonna warn you again. Please don't bring that kind of topic into my chat. Yeah, actually, you know what? You've been warned lots of times, actually. I'm sorry. I've gotta have to ban today. Oh, man. Partially saturate the outside of the potato and then beat them up to create more surface area. Oh, okay, so that's what you do with a potato. Sorry, y'all. I don't like banning people, but I've warned him like 5 times now. And I am sorry. This is not how we want to end the year, but here we are. Can I just say, though, like, it don't matter what color you are. Like, you are gimping yourself if you think that's what limits you as a person. Can I just say that? Like, I don't talk about race here. That's not one of the topics I like to talk about on stream. That's why I made myself a raccoon, so I don't have to deal with any of that crap. But, like, you are literally gimping yourself if you think that matters. Okay, that's my opinion. Okay, anywho, let's move on. Pokemon art! Pokemon art! You shouldn't limit yourself by who you're born as. Like, you can do anything if you believe in yourself and you put it in the work, okay? Don't do that to yourself. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Pokemon. Yes. Let's see here. Oh yeah, so let's talk about the winter anime season coming up, guys. Let's talk about the winter anime season coming up. So like there's a bunch of animes coming out for winter that I'm super excited about, especially Frieren. I'm super excited for Frieren. I can't wait. I can't wait for Frieren next month. Oh my god, I'm so ready. I've been waiting like 2 years for Frieren. I can't wait. Everything from the trailer that I've seen so far has looked amazing for Frieren. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Skeleton Knight Season 2 is dropping. I didn't watch the first one because, like, okay, I don't know if they did what they did in that first episode for shock value or not, but, like, I cannot watch it. I could not watch it after that. Like, you know how there's, like, that one really, really bad scene where a woman gets SA'd in the first episode. Are we thinking about the same anime? I hope we're not thinking about different animes, because like I tried to watch that Skeleton Knight anime and like there's a scene in the first episode where a woman gets SA'd and I'm like, yeah, this ain't gonna be it for me. Like, if this is the show, I don't know if it's just shock value, but I still don't appreciate that kind of thing being done for shock value. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, not for me. Black Clover Season 2, I'm ready. Oh, I never watched Black Clover. I couldn't get into it because I didn't like the protagonist, but I'm glad you can enjoy it. We Might Be. The first one was kind of rough, but the rest was decent. I don't like when they do that in a show. Like, they did that in Goblin Slayer as well. And then it was like, I got into the rest of the show. If you guys remember if you guys remember the whole fiasco with Goblin Slayer, like, if you guys remember the whole fiasco with Goblin Slayer and how rough that one was, like, yeah, the rest of the show was fine after that, except there was a couple sussy things and there was ecchi here and there, but it was kind of like an edgy show that was edgy for the sake of being edgy a lot of times. Like, a lot of the writing was kind of neat, but like a lot of other things were just kind of like, why did you have to do this? Why? Oh, he can only be rezzed by a maiden who hasn't had sex yet, and she has to have sex with him. And I'm like, it was obviously a male power fantasy. I'm like, this is very obviously a power fantasy anime, and I'm not about the power fantasy animes. I find them kind of cringe, to be honest. I find power fantasy anime kind of cringe. I'm just like, okay, I see you. Yes, I know. This is some guy's dream about, man, if I went to an isekai, blah, 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 you know. It's very obvious when it's power fantasy. There's by the way, there's all kind of genders for power fantasy animes. Don't get me wrong. I've seen one for every gender in the rainbow. But like, yeah. It's like, okay, I see you. I know. Yes, this is your power fantasy. Okay, I got it. Oh, yes, may I ask for one last thing? Was cute? Oh, the plot was good. No spoilers, but good. Yes, it was very good. Oh, I loved the ending of that. That was so good. I finished Campfire Cooking. Looking forward to the next season. Same. Oh, it was so cute, wasn't it? Oh, I love Dora-chan. I love that they added a little dragon baby in this new season. I love Campfire Cooking in Another World. If you like cooking animes, I highly recommend it. And it's also one of my favorite fantasy animes as well. But I still think Dungeon Meshi is better. But Campfire Cooking in Another World is like this year's Dungeon Meshi. If I'm being honest, I feel like Campfire Cooking was this year's Dungeon Meshi. You know what I'm saying? Wait, did we have any Dungeon Meshi this year? I don't think we did we? Has it been like a whole year since we had Dungeon Meshi? Oh my gosh. That's crazy if that's true. But yeah, Campfire Cooking in Another World. So good, so cute, so wholesome. Highly recommend if you like cooking anime. They actually teach you how to make actual like Japanese home-cooked meals with like different products that they sell in Japan. So like if you order this stuff on Amazon and you can make it yourself just by watching the show, and the detail on the food, oh my gosh. When did anime start having such good detail on the food? Like, I remember back in like the early 2000s, 90s, like food in anime looked like crap. And then all of a sudden everything in anime just makes me be like, oh, I need food now. Whoa, that looked good. Like everything looks so tasty now. What happened? What happened? You know what I think happened? Here's my theory. I think it was Shokugeki no Soma. Food Wars, if you guys remember Food Wars, Shokugeki no Soma, that show had really good looking food in it. I think that kind of revolutionized food in anime, if I'm being honest. Also, I mean, a lot of the Hayao Miyazaki movies have really good food detail in them too, but like in general, like anime, like serial anime, did not really have good like food in it, you know? Let's see here. I kind of want there to be a little bit more conflict in Campfire Cooking, but it was good. I'm waiting for the consequences of the kingdom, realizing they missed out on a good thing by letting him go, like in the beginning. Oh, I think I remember what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know if I want conflict in Campfire Cooking. I kind of like to watch that show just to kind of relax, but I do kind of want there to be like a central plot for the show too. I don't know if they'll get another season or not because of that. I'm not sure if they will. But if they do, I kind of want there to be like a more central plot. I'm just glad that they haven't tried to like make it like ecchi or anything else, you know? Because like I was thinking, oh no, when they added the goddesses when they added the goddess characters into the show originally, I was like, please do not bring a bunch of the goddesses to Earth and like have them fight over him. Like, I will die if you do this crap to me again. I'm so done with that in anime. I'm sorry. I'm a hater when it comes to harems. If you don't want to hear this, I'm sorry. But I hate harem animes. I hate them so much. I hate them. Anytime I see a harem anime, I'm like, you go in the trash. You go in. No, it's not even the kind of trash I like because I'm a raccoon. No, they're just fighting over the food, which is fair. Yeah, he has to give them. Yeah, let me get, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick and grab some water if that's okay with y'all. Because, like, I have coffee, but it's not too good for my throat after a while, you know? So I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna put some basketball up for y'all to play while I'm gone. And when I get back, I'll have water, okay? So I'm just gonna put up basketball real quick here. They playing basketball. They playing basketball. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. Oh, nobody signed up for basketball. That's okay. That's okay. Nobody has. Can I cancel basketball? Can I cancel it? I wonder if I can. I'm looking forward to season 2 Detective Already Dead. I've never heard of that one. That's a new one for me. What's that one about, Souls? Thank you for the welcome backs, guys. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Bump, bump. Thank you so much for the follow, Cloud Companion PNG. Welcome to the Trash Panda Army. Welcome in. Oh, you canceled it. Thank you, Cam. Sorry, I'm trying not to burp. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Trash Panda Army. My name is Pixie. I am a Princess Raccoon VTuber. I'm also an artist, live 2D rigger, and I play games. Hello, how are you doing today? Can I call you just Cloud, if that's okay? I like to shorten people's names so I can remember them easier. Welcome in. I'm drawing some winter-themed Pokemon fusions today. My voice is getting all icky. Ah! Okay, we're good. Sometimes I have to stress my voice out a little bit to get it to go. Yeet, Cloud works. Yay! Okay, cool, cool, cool. I love watching animes that are hidden. Yeah, niche animes are so much fun. Like Genosha was one of my favorites for this season. Genosha was so good. Actually, it's still going on to the next season, which I'm very happy about. I'm very happy about that. We're talking about animes that we're looking forward to for next year, or you know, like for the future season coming up here soon. Hold on, my voice is still being crunchy. Uh-oh. Hello? Oh, there you go. Sorry. My cord got slightly unplugged. I got it. Don't worry. Yeah, no. Yep, I got it. I appreciate you guys noticing, though. I appreciate that you guys noticed, at least. I'm glad you at least noticed. Same, I'm looking forward to the next part of Genosha. I just finished the game, and now I'm really excited to see it. Oh, man, how was the game? I want to play the game eventually. I want to go through the visual novel eventually. How was it? Was it good? I want to play it. I want to eventually play it. It looks good. I really, by the way, I think my favorite female character, now that I've watched more of the anime, I think my favorite female character is SQ. I like SQ a lot. She's very cute. I almost cried during the scene where she cried. And I'm like, oh, no, baby, don't cry. No. Yuri's like, you're a real person to me. And then SQ's like, wah! And I'm like, wah! How could you do this, Yuri? How could you play with our emotions? Why would you do this? She's like, don't leave. And I'm like, yeah, don't leave. Be with SQ. She's adorable. I love her. Her and Comet are very cute. Those are the cutest female characters, in my opinion. And then I think that what they were doing mostly this season near the end was like doing everybody's romance roots. Which is funny because they only had like one male romance route, and they're like, make Yuri a chick for this one. And I'm like, okay. The episode where Yuri was a girl was funny. Because he's like, wait, why do I have boobs? What's wrong with my voice? And then like male characters are like hitting on him, and he's like, men are annoying. Do all women feel like this? And I'm just like, oh, first time, honey? Oh, first time? Not that I don't like men. I love men. We stand men here. Okay, I'm all about equality for everybody. But I understand the feeling. I'm like, oh, honey, first time? Oh, no. I liked how when Yuri is a girl in that episode, he's like trying to be cutesy to try to get his way, and it doesn't work. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know what you've heard, but it doesn't always work like that. He's like, I'm cute. Why won't you give me what I want? No, it don't work that way. I'm looking forward to season 3 of MF Ghost. I haven't heard of that one either. What's that one about? The game's amazing, but you really have to be dedicated to the game since it can get repetitive. Oh, can it? Oh, dang. Okay, so wait, like, do they make you go through, like, each cycle and you have to, like, pick out the Genosha every time? I could see that getting actually repetitive for gameplay. But I bet the story is amazing when you have the story stuff happen. Man, I'm glad that they at least covered some of the mysteries of like what was going on with like SQ and Renan, I think his name is Remnon, the guy who's like the femboy boy who's like always scared and shy all the time and has horrible PTSD around women. That guy. I'm glad they at least like kind of solved like some of the mystery of like what was going on with him in that one episode, but I'm just kind of like, at the same time, I'm just kind of like, I feel like there's still more like mysteries that we need to solve for the next season, so I'm looking forward to that. But man, Genosha's so good. It's definitely the hidden gem anime of the season for the was it like the fall season? Yeah, I think it was like the fall season of anime. We're going into winter season now for anime. So let me show you guys some of the animes I'm interested in for the winter season coming up, because I wanted to share those with you real quick. Let's see here. Genosha, I will check it out. It's so good, souls. You will not regret it. It's like Among Us and Higurashi had a baby together, and then they make it even weirder somehow. They still made it weirder somehow. and it's so good. It's like, so it's just, I can't even explain. Like, everything about it is top tier. Like, it's probably my favorite sci-fi anime now, honestly. I think it's my favorite sci-fi anime now. The story is good. You have to do a lot of loops to get what you need. Oh, really? Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay, so you have to, like, do things specifically in order to get what you need for the story. That's neat. That's a weird mental picture. Yeah, well, okay, so, like, let me explain it to you how Genosha is. So, like, there's this guy, and he wakes up and he has amnesia. And they're like, okay, so we need to figure out who the Genosha are. And he's like, what are Genosha? Oh, Genosha are these aliens that infect humans and make them kill each other. And they're like, oh, that's not good. Yeah, so we need to figure out who's infected. Otherwise, the ship won't let us go to the next planet. And they're like, okay, so what do we do? Well, we have to vote on who's the Genosha. So they vote on who they think the Genosha is every round. And that person gets put into cold sleep. And the cold sleep is not like exactly like you can survive it. Or it's like a 50-50 chance you'll either come out of it or you won't come out of it. Like, it's kind of like almost a death sentence. So then they have to vote on who goes into the cold sleep. So, you know, it's got that Among Us thing with, like, who's the imposter? We need to vote on the imposter and stuff like that. But it also has some of the elements from, what was the name of that game? There's, like, this game where you play, like, a bunch of pilgrims and you have to vote on who the wolf is in the village. What is it? Pilgrims, wolf, village, guessing game. It's kind of like oh gosh, what was it called? It's gonna drive me mad. Town of Salem. That's it. Thank you, Moonmas. It's like Town of Salem. Yeah, that's where kind of like Among Us got its inspiration, by the way. It was Town of Salem. So there's different roles that you can have in this game, Town of Salem. Hold on, Town of Salem. There's different roles that you can have in this game where you guess. Yeah, they're guessing who the witch is. That's right. That's how it works. So, like, there's different roles that people can have. Like, some people can be engineers. Some people can be guardian angels. Some people can be... I forget what some of the other roles from Genosha were. But, like, yeah, they have to, like, do all this, like, strategy stuff to, like, figure out who the Genosha are. And then... where it gets really interesting, so that's the Among Us part of the anime, right? Where it gets interesting is when he guesses wrong and gets killed by the Genosha, he starts time looping. So this is where the Higurashi part comes in. If you know anything about Higurashi, you know about time looping anime stuff. He dies, he comes back, has to repeat the loop. And you're like, oh, okay, so it's going to be the same loop every time, and it's going to be the same sequences of events every time. No. He has to, sometimes he loops into another alternate universe where there's different people, there's new people, and now he has to guess the Genosha. And sometimes the Genosha, it's like, oh, there's only one Genosha on the ship. And then sometimes it's like, oh, there's 4 Genosha on the ship. You know, sometimes the number changes. So there's all these different variables on, like, what's going to be on the ship and who's going to be on the ship. Like, all these different characters kind of, like, swap in and out. Like, it's like, oh, Rakio's not here this time. Oh, Rakio's here this time. Oh, but Rakio, blah, blah, blah. It's like, and so, like, there was one loop where Yuri was actually a girl and fell in love with one of the male characters, which I thought was really sweet and cute. Is Mafia another game that does that? I've never played Mafia. Town of Salem gets its inspiration from the werewolf game. Oh, okay, so yeah. Yeah, and they mentioned the werewolf game in the first episode of Genosha, too. Okay, yeah, so that's where that gets its inspiration from. But yeah, it's so good, and the characters are really well written, and the music's good, the animation's good, everything about it's just so good, and the expressions that the characters make are... everything's just great about it. I love it. Highly recommend. I love time travel. Yeah, time travel and time loops, I'm sold. Yes, it's so good. I highly recommend it. But also, welcome in, Jimbo. I'm sorry, I didn't get to say hi to you earlier. If I did say hi, I'm sorry. But yeah, I just was on a rant about Genosha and how much I love Genosha. You guys should check it out. It's spelled G-N-O-S-I-A, Genosha. Check it out, for sure. It's probably the hidden gem from this anime season that hardly anybody was talking about it. I was so upset. I'm like, come on, this needs more. This deserves more notice than it's getting. Are you kidding me? Like, more people were paying attention to the bad animation in One Punch Man season 3 than they were paying attention to Genosha. And I was like, I need more people to talk about this with. I just need one anime called Big Order. I've never heard of that one. What's that one about? I also recommend it. Yeah, Moon Mist also likes it. Moon Mist, were you watching it before I recommended it to you, or did you start watching it because I recommended it to you? I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering. If you watched it because of me, I'm gonna be very, very happy. But hey, don't lie to me either. If you were watching it before we talked about it, that's fine too. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about the anime I'm interested in this season. Okay, let me pull up. Let's see here. Dead Account. This anime looks pretty good. This anime, it's called Dead Account. It's about this guy's sister. He dies, or she dies. Sorry, this guy's sister dies from like some kind of thing that happened on social media, and he has to like investigate it. And there's like some supernatural stuff. It's like it's mixing like commentary on social media and cyberbullying and stuff like that with like paranormal stuff. But the animation looks pretty good for this. I'm gonna skip through it because otherwise when I try to upload the VOD to YouTube, it's gonna be like copyright strike me or whatever. By the way, this guy was an internet troll before his sister died. Oh yeah, and I guess there's a school for spirit mediums too. Right, I forgot it. So there's like a school setting going on with it. It looks kind of stereotypical shonen, but I'm gonna check it out and see what I think of it. I don't know. This one, I'm not sure if I'll like it or not, but I'm gonna give this one a chance because I like how they design the creatures for like the ghosts and stuff. But anyways, that's one I'm gonna check out. And then oh yeah, this one is apparently really this one is called The Darwin Incident. This one apparently has a lot of hype around it. Like the people who read the manga are saying this is going to be a really good anime for the season. So basically, the main character for this one is a chimpanzee human hybrid. Don't ask me how they made it because I don't know yet, and I'm scared to ask too. But I'm hoping it's just a DNA cloning thing, you know. I'm hoping that's how the baby was born. But basically this guy, he's the main character, and this is supposed to be like kind of a thriller sci-fi anime, and he's called a human Z, and he's just like trying to live his life in high school with all these humans, and then like cults start to form around him, and all kinds of weird things start to happen with him. And he starts making friends with this girl, and she's like, what's it like? And it's kind of got like Planet of the Apes kind of vibes, is what people are saying. And he talks, by the way. But yeah, there's like a bunch of like cults forming around him and political weirdness going on. This is probably going to be a more serious anime, but I'm still going to take a look at it. It looks interesting. And the animation looks pretty good too from the trailer I've seen. Yeah, it's definitely going to be like a more serious anime, but I plan on taking a look at that one too. And then let's see here. Oh yeah, this is the other one that I'm really excited about. It's called Sentenced to Be a Hero. So it's supposed to be like a dark fantasy anime where, hold on. Sentenced to Be a Hero. So this one, when you commit a crime, they make you become a hero and fight the demons in the world. They make you become a hero, and then when you die, they resurrect you and make you go back and fight them again. So that's your punishment in this world, is become a hero. But the animation for this looks so good. I'm gonna full screen this one because this one had me very hyped. Oh, let me move it around here. There you go. Yeah, so like the demons are like infecting everything and stuff, and they have to go fight them. It's definitely gonna be probably a little bit more of an edgy anime too. But this one had a very interesting premise and I like the animation. The animation in this looked really good. Like, look at that. Ooh, that slash. So good. Everything looks very smooth for this. And I like that the main guy is like a guy who got framed. He's like framed for a crime, apparently. And so he has to go fight and become a hero. What's this one called? It's called Sentenced to be a Hero. So, you know, like he's sentenced for life, but it's sentenced to be a hero is what it's called. It's, yeah. It looks pretty good. The prison records. The prison records of penal hero something something. Interesting. Yeah, right? Yeah. I've never seen an anime where being the hero was the punishment. So I'm looking forward to that one too. There's a couple other ones. I don't know if I'll look up the trailers for them or not right now, but there's one called Journal of the Witch, which is supposed to be like a slice of life where this lady, who is this kid's aunt, takes him in, and she's like a hikikomori, which is like a very self-isolating person in Japan. They have this term called hikikomori, which is like somebody who doesn't go outside and just kind of stays inside all the time and doesn't interact with people and it self-isolates. In Japan, they call that hikikomori. I can never say the name right. But anyways, this lady is like a mangaka, hikikomori, and she like adopts the like her nephew or niece. I can't remember which one it is. But they basically have to learn to like live with each other and get along, and she's very cold towards them, and it's called Journal of the Witch is what the anime is called, and it looked kind of cute and wholesome, and I might check that one out as well. And then the other one I saw that was kind of interesting, I haven't watched a trailer for it yet, but it's called Kaya-chan Isn't Scary, which is supposed to be like a horror anime. So those are like the ones I'm interested in for the season coming up. Once I finish Anime Big Order and L Drive, I've never heard of either of those. Those sound interesting. I might have to look those up. If you want to share, you know what? I'm going to make an anime thread on my Discord later. And if you guys want to share like animes that you're watching or interested or you want to recommend to me, we could probably have that be there. I'm going to make that thread later in the Discord. You guys can share your animes with me. Because I want to know what you guys are watching and what kind of things you recommend. I always like to have new anime recommendations for sure. I've watched a lot of anime though. I'm going to warn you, I'm very picky. I am super picky about my choices for anime. So just FYI, I do appreciate the recommendations if you do give me one. But just know that I'm super duper picky. So I apologize ahead of time for that one. I'm going to fix some of this hair. I forgot that I was supposed to put Suikun's hair in here, and I just started doing the Ninetales hair, or this is the Alola Ninetales, by the way. This is the Alola Ninetales with Suicune is what we're doing here. Did you enjoy Nichijou? That was a cute anime. Oh, I loved Nichijou. That was a great anime. Man, people were actually comparing One Punch Man Season 3 to Nichijou in the best way. Like, people are like, oh, this is a studio that wasn't supposed to do any like high budget animation and actually went beyond their budget. And here's One Punch Man Season 3 who had the same budget but didn't do any animation. And it was like, oh my gosh, can you not? You can't just call them out like that. Why would you do that to them? Like, Nichijou has so much animation, and then you compare it with Season 3 of One Punch Man, and it's like, they had the same budget. They had the same budget. Nichijou went above their budget and did so much more animation, and then you have One Punch Man Season 3, and it's like, here's Garo! Here's Garo! He's gonna come down the hill. Yeah, this is how we animate, guys, this is how they animated Garo coming down the hill. You guys ready? This is Garo. Pretend this is Garo. That's literally how they animated him coming down the hill of grass. They're like, meow. Literally just grabbed the layer and slid him down. It would be funnier if it wasn't so sad. It would be funnier if it was. I stopped watching the season. I was like, okay, I'm dedicated. I'm gonna watch the season even if the animation's terrible. I'm gonna watch the season because I wanted to see. I read the manga and I wanted to see it animated. You know, I love One Punch Man. I've loved One Punch Man since it came out season 1. And I'm like, okay, I'm dedicated. I'm just gonna watch it because I want to see it animated. But like, I didn't watch the last episode. I skipped through, and then I'm like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I can't keep hurting myself like this. It's like, hold on, I need water. My voice is getting scratchy. Watching One Punch Man season 3 this year has been like an abusive relationship. It's like, no, it'll be different this time. It's gonna be better this time. That one episode was good. Maybe they'll do that again. It's bad again. Oh no, it's bad again. It's like being in an abusive relationship. Sorry, if you've actually been in an abusive relationship, I'm sorry. I'm just making a funny comparison for humor's sake. I'm sorry if you've actually been, but like, it's like that though, where you think things are gonna get better and they don't. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, oh my gosh, I can't do this anymore. I quit. I quit watching this show. I'm like, nope. Okay. Yep. So this show is dead to me. I'm just gonna read the manga from now on. Unless Mappa decides to pick it back up again. Since now they're done with Ranma season 2, maybe they'll pick it up again. If Mappa picks up One Punch Man again, I'll watch it. But until then, nah. Nah. No, thank you. I'm good. I'll pass. I would rather not. One Punch Man season 4 is coming out in 2027. Okay, so they have 2 years to try to fix whatever they did to it. So we're safe? Yeah, you say that, but then when it comes out, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know what kind of shape it's going to be in when it comes out in 2027. But I'll hope for the best. But, oh, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate that. Amen Ra. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Very kind of you to give me some biddies. Thank you. Welcome to stream. Hope you're having a great day. We're just talking about like animes that came out this season and animes that we're excited for next season while I draw some Pokemon winter themed Pokemon fusions. Yes, I can talk. I speak very good English. Yes. Do these little things, like these little, like the little curly bits that come off of Suicune, do they come off his butt? I think they do. Yeah, they do come off his butt. Okay, the ribbons come out of the butt. Got it. Okay, great. Amen Rara art, big gifter. Yes. Yes. I welcome in Foxy Fears. Hope you're having a great day. My name's Pixie. I am a Princess Raccoon VTuber. I'm also an artist, live 2D rigger, and I play games. I am currently working on some winter-themed Pokemon fusions. As you can see, so far I've drawn Glaubird, which is Glaceon and Delibird, and now I'm working on Ninekun, which is it's supposed to be Alola Ninetales, but the generator wouldn't let me put in Alola Ninetales without giving them money. So, but it's Alola Ninetales and Suicune put together. Yes, that's what I'm currently working on drawing right now. But yeah, we're just talking about anime and like animes that we liked this season and the ones we're looking forward to next season as well. Let's see, what other animes? So I know Genosha's going to be continuing on for the winter season, which I'm very happy about because, like, as you just heard me ranting, I love Genosha, and I'm so happy that it's continuing for the next season because, like, I'll need more Genosha. Please do not stop giving me more Genosha. I see you on Bluesky a lot. Happy to see you on Twitch. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you you checking out my stuff on Bluesky. I call it Bluesky. I know it's probably pronounced Blue Sky, but I like calling it Bluesky because I think it sounds cuter. But thank you so much for hanging out, coming in to check out my streams. I appreciate that a bunch. It's always nice when people come in from other places and they're like, hey, I've seen you on TikTok, or hey, I've seen you on Bluesky and I'm coming over here. I appreciate that so much, because that means that my social medias aren't dead. But how are you doing today, Foxy? Can I call you Jack Zero instead? Because I do already have somebody who comes in here named Foxy, and I don't want to get you confused. Jack Zero. Yeah. That happens every time I hear Cam instead of Cam. Oh, what? Winter? You keep triggering me every time you say Winter. I'm like, yes, I'm sorry. We are drawing winter-themed Pokemon fusions, which means they're based on my foul Winter who's in stream. Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm sorry, Cam. That happens every time I hear Cam instead of Cam, yeah. I have no art whatsoever. Oh, dang, you don't? Oh, that's okay. That's all right. Everybody is welcome here, whether you draw or not. I like everybody. I like everybody as long as everybody likes me and as everybody's nice to me. Anybody who's nice to me and is nice to everybody else is good in my book. That's all. Like, my requirements for being good are not that high. I'm pretty accepting of like pretty much everybody. But yeah, welcome in. Can I call you Rah Rah for short? I think it sounds cute. If you're not okay with that, that's fine. I like to give people nicknames because it's easier for me to remember y'all when I have a nickname to go with you. Rah Rah is fine. Yay! Okay, cool. Rah Rah. Welcome into stream, Rah Rah. I like to give everybody nicknames. So, yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, so the ones that I'm looking forward to for the winter season coming out are Dead Account, Darwin Incident, and Sentenced to Be a Hero. Those are the three that I'm really looking forward to checking out for this season. Oh, enjoy your lurk, Souls. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you as always. You know I do. You know I appreciate you. Even when you when you're lurking, I appreciate it. Twitch might not like lurkers, but I do. Beep boop. The boop is set to randomize, by the way, y'all. And for all you new people coming in, the boop is set to randomize. And it's ended up in some awkward places. Just giving you a warning, giving you a heads up there. Not a warning, but a heads up. You may end up booping things you did not intend to. Everybody's like, oh, is it time to try to boop Pixie's booba again? Yeah, probably. Is it that time again? Oh man, let me try. What was I saying? I don't know. I'm all over the place today. But yeah, excited for the new anime season. And then there's a bunch of like games coming out next year that we can look forward to as well. Oh, I wanted to show you guys my my VGen time lapse actually. Or timeline? I don't know. But VGen sent out this thing for for people who do art on VGen. They sent out this thing. Even if you're just a client on VGen too, you can check out this for their time lapse thing. I love the little guy in the corner, how he like tracks around your mouse. That's so cute. But yeah, this is my year on VGen. I was in the top 5% of artists and completed commissions. I completed 83. Actually probably higher than that now. It's because I committed I committed crime. No, I finished a couple more commissions since this came out actually, so it's probably more like 85 or maybe even 90 now. But my average rating is 5.0 stars for. I have over 90. By the way, I have over 90 5-star ratings on VGen. I'm almost at 100 5-star ratings on VGen. Can you believe it? Your girl's doing good work on VGen, okay? My friend's trying to get on VGen. Yeah, they have a good vetting process on there. I hope that they get in there. I should do a thing where I give some people some codes because I think I have some codes for that, but I haven't given them away or anything. I should try that. Committed war crimes. Yes, that's exactly what I did. Yes. Yes. How did you know? Who told you? I'm gonna lurk for dinners and also I'm gonna run out to the trash. Okay, thank you for lurking, Winter. I appreciate you being here. And I got a bunch of boosts this year too. If you guys don't know what boosts on VGen are, by the way, when you boost somebody on VGen, like if you tip them after you get a commission from them, it's called a boost. And what that does is actually it pushes that person up in the algorithm so that their stuff gets seen more. So that's why they call it a boost. So if you commission somebody on VGen, maybe consider doing a boost if you like their art enough, because it actually helps out a lot. It does. She wants to start taking comps when she was having issues with PayPal. Oh, yeah, that can happen. Yeah, VGen is really great because they let people take payments through credit cards as well. So you don't have to have like a PayPal account to buy stuff on VGen. You can just, if the person allows this. Not every artist on VGen allows this, but there are payments that you can make on credit card, and it sends the money through Stripe to artists. So that's another thing that is really great about VGen, is that if you have somebody who wants to commission you, but they're like, oh, I don't like PayPal, I don't want to use PayPal, then they can just like, you know, like put their credit card in and pay for it that way. And then the other great thing about that is, like, if you're more like intimidated by like commissioning people and you're just like, I don't trust people, I've been burned too many times, the great thing is that you can actually make it so that it doesn't release the funds for the commission until after the commission's done. So you can be like, oh yeah, here's the money, but you don't get it until the commission's done. And then you can release the funds to the person and then pay for it that way as well. So that's another thing. It adds more of a trust to clients. It gives clients more trust in the people that they commission. Although it makes me a little nervous when I get people who don't release the funds right away, because I'm just like, what if I don't do a good enough job? And then they're like, oh, you don't get the money now. Like, I don't know how that works for like starting a thing over that, but I haven't had any issues with that so far. None of my clients are unhappy with their stuff. I always make sure my clients are happy. I'm like, are you happy? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. Okay. So like, I'm always like super vigilant with that. But yeah, apparently I got into the top 10% of artists for the boosts as well, which is really cool. So I did really good on VGen this year. I'm very happy with that. And then here's all like 344 stars. Oh my gosh. Happy clients across. These are some of the reviews that I've gotten from clients this year. Pixie is respectful, fast to the point that she even got it done early and all done in a single day, and very understanding with the communication process. P.S. My overlay looks so cute. Even better that I could have hoped. Chat loved the overlay and the screens when I showed them off even more than I love them. Absolutely getting your money's worth. This is from Moonmist. It's always amazing art, top quality, would definitely recommend and commission again. So yeah, this is some of the, these are just from March, by the way. All through the year, we've done good work. All through the year, we've done good work. But yeah, that's, I'm not like trying to brag. I hope I don't come off as bragging, but I'm just like showing you guys like my accomplishments for the year. Like, I'm proud of myself and I want to share that with you guys too. But yeah, 92 requests. People love your work. So I got a bunch of requests for chibi illustrations this year, because that was actually when I did the half off chibi sales this year. I think I did that once or twice this year. I had a half off chibi sale and people bought a bunch of those. So we had like 18 requests from there. And then character reference sheets were really popular this year, and half body illustrations were also really popular this year. I would like to say that next year, I'm hoping next year I can say that my VTuber models are the top requests next year. We'll see. Because I feel like I've gotten a lot better at rigging VTuber models since I started working on the customizable furry VTuber model that I've been working on. Like, I want to say that my rigging has gotten a lot better, so I'm hoping next year that the top three requests will have something to do with VTubing next year. Oh, we'll see. We shall see. Let's see. Oh yeah, and this is my shop in VGen. So we had like 13 different things sold, average of 5-star rating, which is good too for the store. Like, VGen also lets you sell like products that people can buy and use. Like, I made a bunch of Pokemon emotes, and they're all like color-coded Pokemon emotes. The green set was the most popular one. I was surprised by that. The green set was actually the most popular one. I still need to make the brown one. I haven't gotten around to it. Maybe once I'm done with this customizable model, I'll make the brown set. But we have like literally every color of the rainbow, except for like, I think white and brown are the only ones that are missing. Oh wait, no, I did brown, didn't I? I don't remember. But anyways, Yeah. Oh, I did brown. Yes, I have brown and black. Right. I just need to do white. That's the only color I'm missing from the rainbow right now. But yeah, Moon Mist basically bought all the sets. And you can see all Moon Mist, all of Moon Mist reviews here. Thank you, Moon Mist. I would have to say that Moon Mist has probably been my top client for the year, very consistently buying my stuff and commissioning me. Thank you, Moon Mist, for all the support this year. I really appreciate you. I do have to say that because I really appreciate you a lot, Moon Mist. But yeah, the best sellers, of course, were the Pokemon emotes in my store. I'm hoping next year my best seller in the store will be the furry model that I'm working on right now. We'll see. But yeah, and then there's the top showcases. So showcases was what they call it when you put out your work and your portfolio on VGen. My top showcase was actually the logo that I did for Fu Hibiki. Let me show you guys that one real quick, actually. Hold up. Let me show you that real quick. I'm going to get back to drawing here in a second, I promise. I just wanted to show you guys this because I thought you guys would like to see this and be interested in this. But even if you're not, I'm going to show it to you anyways. But yeah, there's like a portfolio here on your page that people can look at, like finished works and stuff. Thank you so much for that follow, Rara. Welcome to the Trash Panda Army. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Welcome to our community. Feel free to join the Discord if you want. We have movie nights and all kinds of fun stuff that we do in there. But yeah, these are like, so these ones that have the green check mark and it says the word commission next to it, these are actual commissions, so you can put these in your portfolio for people to look over. But here's the one from Fu. This is the logo showcase from Fu Hibiki's. Why is it taking so long? There we go. Yeah, this is a logo that I made for my VTuber daughter, Fu, who is an Oni VTuber. And apparently this one got the most views and likes. 1.9K views on VGen. So this is my most popular showcase. And then, of course, there's a bunch of different illustrations that got a lot of views as well. Like this one that for Moon Mist got a lot of views. And then this is a picture I did for Cursed, who really likes the character from Scream. But he wanted like his human OC drawn with a Scream mask and some fun lighting. This was really fun to work on. And then, of course, character design sheets, of course, because those were high sellers. Those got a lot of views too. Okay, yeah, that's about it for my artist section of that. But yeah, anyways, guys, I want to share that with you. Let me get some chapstick real quick because my puckers be dry. I do have a raccoon OC. Ooh, yay! You will fit in perfectly then. Hold on, let me put some chapstick on. You will fit in perfectly with the rest of this Trash Panda army then. What was I saying? But yeah, I don't know if I consider this year super successful for me, but I think I did okay this year. I think I did okay with everything, regardless of all the bad things that happened to me this year. I think I did a pretty good job. I made it through, so I'm happy with that. Let me take a sip of my water too while I'm at it. 10 out of 10 would always recommend. Oh, thank you, Moon Mist. I really appreciate that a lot. I appreciate you, and I appreciate your recommendation. Thank you. Oh, Rara, thank you so much for biddies. I appreciate it. I must be off later. Okay, thanks for hanging out with us, Matt. Appreciate you being here as a volunteer mod. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for always hanging out with us and volunteering your time as a mod. I appreciate it a bunch. What was I saying? But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this year went. I would have liked a lot of things to be different, but it is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta take the good with the bad and like accept things for what they are, and then maybe just hope that the future is a little bit better. Yeah, that's my hope for things. Speaking of mods, I need to get back to my friend's channel and mod. Okay. All right. Well, you have a great day. Thank you for hanging out with us, and thank you for the biddies. And yeah, have a good one. Take care of yourself. What was I saying? But let's see here. Trying to think what else I wanted to talk about today. My brain. Oh yeah, my commissions, right. So my commissions are going to be reopening on Thursday, by the way, guys, in case you're interested in commissions. They will be reopening on Thursday. Let me go ahead and put my information for that in chat here. There we go. I'm currently closed unless you're a Twitch subscriber. If you're a Twitch subscriber, you can claim a commission early starting today. I actually opened up my waitlist on VGen too. So if you want to commission me on VGen, my waitlist is currently open on there. For basically everything under the sun is open for that. Basically everything that you guys see on my stream, I made for myself. I made all my transitions, my overlays, my model, my emotes. I made everything except for these little Nook guys down here. I didn't make those. Those are the only things I didn't make. Hey Pixie, did you see the video I had sent in Discord? I haven't watched it yet, but make sure that you please post that to the video channel instead of in general chat. I appreciate that. I haven't watched it yet, no. But how are you doing today, Wild Saber? I hope you're having a great day. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a good one. Are you ready for next year? Are you excited for the new year? Do you have any resolutions or things that you want to do for next year? I don't really do resolutions personally. I like to do themes for the year. Like my theme for the next year is to improve my social media and how I post on my social media, because I feel like I spam too much on my social media. So that's one of my themes for next year is social media growth. That's one of my themes for next year. Also, health is another theme for my year next year. I'm doing good. That's good. I'm glad you're doing well. That's good. I'm glad you're doing good. But what was I saying? Yeah. Is there anything you guys are excited about for next year? Like any plans that you have for next year that you're looking forward to, or things that you want for next year to hopefully do or get to? Feel free to share with us. As long as it's not too self-promo-y. Like, I don't know. I allow people to self-promote on my Discord server, but like not so much on my streams. Not so much on my streams. My resolution is to survive. Oh, dang. Well, if that was your resolution this year, you did a good job. I hope, hey, sometimes that's all you need is just to survive, okay? Sometimes we don't need a big resolution. We just need to survive. That's okay. And I hope things get better for you. If you're in a bad place, that's what your only goal in life is right now, is to survive. I hope things get better so that you can have better, better things to look forward to than just surviving, for sure. But yeah, I'm glad you did this. I'm glad you survived this year, at least. I know it was a hard year for everybody this year. It was a very hard year for everybody this year. A lot of things happened this year. But yeah, let's hope that next year is better. Let's just hope that next year is better for everybody involved. I plan to start start HRT next year. Ooh, I hope that goes well for you. Congratulations. That's exciting. I hope that goes well for you and that it's everything that you want it to be. Yes. I wish you all the luck in that. Cam. What was I saying? My brain broke it today. That's exciting though. I'm happy for you, Cam. I'm happy for you, Cam. I'm trying to my brain broke. Let's see, what other things I want to do next year? I definitely want to try to get my view count up on Twitch next year, but I don't know if it's going to happen, but I'm not going to put too much stock into it either. I'm trying to detach myself from that kind of thing, but at the same time, it's still important to me. But my most important thing for my streams, I feel like, is just spreading positivity with people and cheering people up and giving people somewhere nice to go to on the internet. Like, the internet is a very dark, sad place sometimes, and I just want to, mostly with my streams, I just want to provide a place where people can come in and, get away from a lot of the bad things out there, That's my main goal with my streams. But, I do want to actually get somewhere on Twitch, too, at some point. We're just taking the long way around. It's okay. It is what it is. I'm looking forward to my next model design. I have some ideas for my next model design for my VTuber model here. I plan on adding something I think you guys will like. I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe you guys will like it, maybe you won't like it, but I have some ideas for my model and my design that I think will be interesting and kind of like a fresh take on my design, you know? So we'll see. But yeah, I'm not gonna spoil anything for you guys, but I do plan on changing some of my design aspects for next year. So look forward to that. Other than that, I'm just gonna keep doing what I've been doing, just making my content, doing my best to be a positive force in the world. And yeah, I hope I can do some more charity streams next year too. That's another thing that I really want to do more of next year, is more charity streams. Not like every month or anything like that, but I'd like to at least do like maybe 3 different charity streams next year, like quarterly or something. I'd like to be able to do something like that. Sorry, trying not to burp. I just found out that I'm 380 pounds and my max weight last year during October was 423. So within a year, I lost 43 pounds. Dang, that's impressive. Good job, Wild Saver. I'm so happy for you. That's awesome. Oh, yay. I hope you keep losing weight and getting healthier. Okay, yes. I hope that it continues. Cause like, yeah, I know people are like, you know, be whatever size or body you want to be, but like I know there's like very unhealthy weight limits, and it's not good. Like I've had a lot of people in my family die from obesity, like complications from obesity. So like personally, I think it's always a great thing when somebody wants to try to make themselves healthier, you know? So I'm very happy for you. I hope you get to whatever weight you want to be at, okay? Regardless of like everything else, like I just hope that you get to whatever you need to be at or whatever you want to be at. But yeah, that's exciting. Oh man, I'm so happy for you. Congrats. I only lost 5 pounds this year. I was not very good about my weight loss this year, unfortunately. I was not very good about that this year. Teach me your ways. Teach me your ways. I need to learn how to do it. I need to learn how to do it better. But that's okay. I'm not going to be too hard on myself. At least I lost something and not nothing, you know, at least, right? Okay, yeah. Let's see here. I also I'm gonna get a gaming PC to upgrade my setup. Yay! Okay, yay! No more potato computer for Cam. I'm happy for you, girly. Ah, that's exciting. New computer, yes. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing when you finally don't have a potato computer. Trust me, I know. I had a potato computer for a long time when I first started streaming and being a VTuber. At like my first 2 years of VTubing, I had like a potato, and then when I finally got like a computer that was semi-decent, it was like a whole new world. Like I was like, dang, this is so nice. My computer can run 2 or 3 applications at once and not crash. Oh my gosh. Like that was so revolutionary for me, and I hope that you get to have that same feel. I hope you get that same feel. You're like, oh, I can finally run things and my computer no go brrr. For those unaware, I missed out on several games these past 2 years because my computer's been too much of a potato. Yeah, there's been so many games that we didn't get to play together because your computer was a potato. Not that I'm mad at you or anything for that. That's just how it is. But like, I felt bad for you, you know? I was like, oh, Cam can't join us because potato, dang. Oh, hold up. Oh, okay. Cam got it. Sorry, you said a bad word that Automod didn't like. Please keep in mind that this is a PG-13 stream, and while I don't mind cursing, Automod will probably not like it. Just FYI, the Automod might catch you. My stepmom complains that I should be lighter, but she keeps telling me I need to go exercise more, but I am a gamer and couch potato, so I only go to the gym once every week to swim, and I'm on an Olympic, Olympa, or what is that called? Ozempic? Maybe that's it. Ozempic, and a diet. Hey, you're doing the best you can, okay? Just don't let anybody get on your case. You do what you need to do at your own pace, okay? Like, do not let anybody make you feel shame for that, okay? At least you're trying. There's a lot of people who don't even try, and then they end up dead, and it's, like, very sad. Is it okay? So, like, you know, you are doing the most you can, and you know, if nobody else has told you this today or ever, I'm proud of you for doing it, okay? I'm proud of you. You're doing the most you can, and I'm proud of you for that. So if you need someone to, you probably don't need me to tell you that I'm proud of you, but you know, if you want somebody to tell you, I'm telling you, okay? I'm telling you because I feel like everybody needs a little bit of validation once in a while. Even if it's just some random raccoon princess VTuber on the internet. I'm giving you that validation, okay? But that's amazing that you've been so dedicated, and you've lost 43 pounds. So you're doing great. Don't worry about it, honey. You're doing great, okay? Who cares about what your stepmom says, all right? Like, she's just like, whatever. Maybe she's just worried about you because, like, she cares about you. Sometimes people don't show their concern in the right way. You know what I mean? Like, some people, they want the best for you, but they don't know how to show you in the right way, so they do it in the worst way possible. I think that's what happens, at least. That's my maybe that's like copium that I'm spouting off here, but I feel like some people just don't have the emotional intelligence to be like, hey, I care about you and I'm worried that you're not doing enough. Instead, they go, you're not doing enough, you're lazy, blah, blah, blah. And that's like, you know, they don't have the emotional intelligence to express themselves in the right way. So maybe that's what's going on with her. But anyways, don't worry about her. Just focus on you and what you're doing, and it's going to be okay. It's going to be great. You're going to do good things. Okay. It's going to be a great year for you. I know if you keep up with what you're doing, you're going to lose another 43 pounds this year. And that'll be even more exciting for you. That'll be even greater for you. I'm looking forward to that for you. Holy crap. It's flipping cold. Michigan weather is being weird this week. It was 60 degrees yesterday. Today, blizzard and ice. I wish I was kidding. Oh my gosh. What? That's even crazier than where I live. Although the other week, okay, so like the other week, like a couple days ago, it was like 40, it was in the 40s or 50s. And then today today and yesterday, it's been like in the 10s, like 10 degrees, 15 degrees, like, yeah, around that area of temperature. But that's crazy. Blizzard today, huh? Oh my goodness. I hope you have enough food to take care of yourself during that. I always get worried about getting snowed in when they're like, oh, a snowstorm's coming, and I like panic and we go to the store and buy a bunch of food, and then the snow doesn't come. It's happened like 3 times now where they're like, oh, we're gonna get a blizzard, and I'm like, okay, where is it? Where's the blizzard? Where is it? Is it coming? It's not. Where is it? Show up already. I'm ready for you. I mean, I'm happy that we're not getting a blizzard, but you know, I'm like, I'm prepared. I'm ready. Oreo or cookie dough? What about Oreo or cookie dough? What are you talking about? Oh, blizzards. Oh. My hubby was making a joke and I completely, I didn't get it. He's like, Oreo or cookie dough? No, not that kind of blizzard. That kind of blizzard I like. I like that kind of blizzard. I wish I had that kind of blizzard. Let's see. It's 46 degrees outside. Going out of my room turns my feet and 4 legs into ice. Oh, dang. That's cold for you? Oh. Don't move to the Midwest then. Oh wait, I can't remember. Do you live in the Midwest? Don't dox yourself if you don't want to, but I'm pretty sure you don't. I don't remember. I'm going out. Let's see here. Oh, we have decent stock. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you have your food stocked up. Oh, you do live in the Midwest? Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Maybe it's just warmer where you live. Maybe you live more in the southern Midwest then. Because, like, it's been, like, chilly up here. Yes, that's too cold for me. Yeah. Yeah, like, it's... Oh, my goodness. Hold on. I need to put socks on because my feet are getting cold. My feet and hands get very cold very quickly. I have poor circulation in them. I think it's because my mom had poor circulation because her mom smoked a lot. I don't know. I don't know if it's a genetic thing or what it is, but my mom has the same issue. So I always have to have like socks on during the winter time. Otherwise, I get too chilly. Too cold and too chilly. Okay, I think the silhouette on this looks good. It's taken me like all stream so far. Hey, it's only been 2.5 hours for this one little silhouette. That's not too bad, right? Now I can actually do the lines on this thing. Hold on, I'm gonna fiddle with the silhouette again for the millionth time for no reason at all. Don't mind me, just being a annoying perfectionist again. Okay. Oh, maybe I should make some more ribbons. Oh, right, it's supposed to have the Ninetales tails. Excuse me. Hold up, I need to draw the Ninetales tails on this baby. This boy get the Ninetales tails. Oh, I should add, okay. So we're doing the Alola Ninetales with Suicune is what we're doing for this fusion. So I should add some more wavy bits to the design. Also, I need to give him more of a snoot. You do not have enough of a snoot. Your snoot is not snooty enough. Need more snoot. Enhance snoot. Enhancing snoot. Snoot has been enhanced. He has a schnoz. Take a better look at that snout. Old meme, sorry. I am cringe. It's okay. I accept myself for being cringe. It's okay to be cringe if you know you're cringe, right? That's right. That's fine, right? Once you know you're cringe. See, if I call myself cringe, then nobody else can call me cringe. It works. It works. Oh! Thank you for the resub! Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub, Foxy. Bum, bum, bum. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub, Foxy. Bum, bum, bum. Thank you so much for the resub, Foxy. Thank you. 14 months. Let's go. I appreciate your support. Over a year of support. Thank you so much for that. How you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm working on some winter-themed Pokemon fusions. Right now I'm drawing Nincoon, which is Alola Ninetales, and Suicune. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Makes Suicune into a Borzai dog. Long snoot. Oh, man. Tempting. Tempting. Very tempting. Hold on. I feel a sneeze coming up. I'm trying to hold it back, but... Okay, I think we're okay. You're very welcome, hon. I'm doing good. How about you? I hope everyone had an amazing Christmas. My Christmas was stinky poo-poo, but I'm glad everybody else had a great one in here. At least so far from what I've heard, everybody had a good Christmas. My Christmas was stinky poo-poo because my tire on one of the tires on my car decided to start leaking, and we had to go home before we can even have Christmas dinner with everybody. But I still get to go to Christmas with my mom on Thursday, so I'm thankful for that. Everything works out the way it's supposed to. It's just sometimes things suck for a little bit, but eventually things work out. Eventually. It's kind of crazy though, Foxy. Here's the craziest part of this, guys, is that I actually got the exact amount of money from my uncle that I needed in order to get new tires and get my tires realigned for my for the car. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that amazing? I thank God for that one. But yeah, I got the exact amount. It was like they're like, oh, it's gonna be this amount, and I'm like, what? That's exactly how much money I got from my uncle this year for Christmas. Like, I have a uncle who is like suspiciously wealthy. Like he's an accountant and he's retired and he's still giving us all this money, and I'm like, you're like in the mafia, right? Like, you could tell me, I won't say anything, but I'm like, you're like in the mafia, right? Like, how do you have this much money? What are you doing? Are you selling drugs? Please tell me you're not selling drugs. Actually, don't tell me anything. I don't want to know. I don't want to be implicated in it later. But like, yeah, it was exactly the same amount that I got from my uncle, and I'm like, that's crazy. That's completely crazy. But yeah, everything worked out. So I'm just grateful that everything worked out. And honestly, I don't even know if I wanted to spend Christmas with some of those people anyways. I only go there for my grandma. You guys have heard me complain and whine about my family before, and I'm not going to do that again to you, but just know that some of my family is not great to be around because they're just kind of bigots, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I'm not gonna get into it. But yeah, I'm just like, well, I didn't want to hang out with them anyways. It's not that much of a loss. But I was sad on Christmas, and I did cry a bunch on Christmas because I was like disappointed because there were people I wanted to see and spend time with, and I wanted to, like, you know, have Christmas dinner with with those people, and I was just like, we're home and we're alone on Christmas, and I cried a bunch on Christmas. But it's all good now. It's all great now. I'm fine. I realized, I'm like, well, I didn't really want to be there anyway, so. And now I get to see my mom for Christmas on Thursday, so it's like whatever, you know? It's whatever. It all worked out. Eventually. Eventually. It all works out eventually. Sometimes things just suck for a little while, and then things get better after a while. Like, you realize, oh, well, actually, this ended up being the best thing for me in the long run, actually. Because, like, there's been a lot of things like that in my life where it's like, oh, man, this sucks. I don't know if things are ever going to be better. I hate this so much. My life sucks, blah, blah, blah. But then it turns out, oh, this was actually a really good thing for you. If things had gone the way you wanted them to go exactly, it actually would have been very bad for you. And I'm like, oh, really? Oh, dang. Testing out the air fryer. Yeah, you got it. Do it. Oh, I'm so excited for you to get some good foods from the air fryer. That sounds nice. I actually did fries and honey batter chicken nuggets. Ooh, fries and nuggies. Oh my gosh. I've never had honey batter chicken nuggets. That kind of sounds good. It's a 2-layer air fryer. Girl, that sounds amazing. Oh my gosh. We have one of those new wave ovens. It's not technically an air fryer, but it's kind of like the same thing, right? I don't know. I'm not somebody who cooks a lot. My hubby cooks. I just kind of eat food. I can cook. I just don't like to, and my hubby likes to. It's more of a hobby for him. But like, yeah, I'm just like, I eat the food. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's banana smoothie time. Ooh, that reminds me, I have frozen banana in the fridge. Oh, I should have a banana smoothie later too. That sounds bomb. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Now I'm looking forward to that as well. When I opened it, I was like, whoa, we got the good one. Ooh, nice. Maybe I should make some tea. Oh, tea. Tea and banana smoothie? Oh. Well, I know you like your tea bitter, don't you? I like my tea really sweet. I actually found out, so yesterday, oh yeah, this is right. So yesterday I hung out with my brother and sister in VR chat. If you guys saw me on VR chat yesterday, that's why. I was hanging out with my siblings in VR chat, and we played Uno on VR chat, and it was fun. Man, I got screwed on Uno yesterday when I was playing Uno with my siblings. I got screwed. I kept getting so many cards. I had like 24 cards at one point in that game. I'm like, there ain't no way I'm winning today, guys. But I'm here for the fun, so it's okay. I've never played VR chat before. Oh, it's so fun, Winter. It's free, and you can play it. You don't even need a headset to play it. There's a lot of worlds that work with just desktop, like mouse and keyboard. That's why I play. Uno is like Monopoly. It kind of is. It's not as long as Monopoly, but I know what you mean. It's the same kind of I'm going to kill you vibe. Out for blood. Yes, exactly. Pharaoh, hi. Welcome to stream. How's your day going? What are we drawing today? I am drawing winter-themed Pokemon fusions today. We made these fusions, I think it was either the beginning of this month or last month, and I've just been drawing them. So far I've done the line art for Glaceon Delibird, Globird, and now we're working on Ninekun right now. Yeah. I'm doing okay. I'm glad you're doing okay. How was your Christmas? Did you have a better one than I did? My car my car went poopy on me for Christmas, so I didn't get to like really see anybody for Christmas. I missed out on 2 of the 3 Christmases I was supposed to go to. So that it kind of sucked for me, but it ended up being okay. It ended up being okay in the long run. I still got all the presents. I just had to be like, "Oh, I'm leaving now." I hope my family members didn't think I was making up an excuse just to leave. But, you know, even if they did, I don't really care what they think. I'm like, man, they're going to think we just wanted to leave. But then I'm like, wait, why do I care what they think? Wait a second. Why do I care about that? You ever do that? You're like, man, this sucks. They're going to think bad things about me. And then you're like, wait, why do I care about them? I don't. Wow. Wait a second. Because I've been learning detachment theory. I've been learning detachment theory, which like helps you like not care about things that you're not supposed to care about. And it's very helpful for anxiety. I've been learning that lately for my dialectual behavioral therapy. And I'm like, I don't care. And I'm like, oh, I've done it. I got it. Now, if I could just learn to do that with social media, I'll be fantastic. I will be so powerful. Mine was filled with sickness. Oh, that's what happened to me on Thanksgiving. I know how you feel. That sucks. Well, I hope you're feeling better now, at least. I hope you're feeling better soon. Or at least soon. I hope you feel better soon, at least. Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you had to deal with that. Are you feeling any better? I hope you are. I really hope you are. That sucks. That's what I missed. That's why I missed out on Thanksgiving. Was that I got sick. I got sick during Thanksgiving week. And I didn't want to get my grandma sick because she's like 93 years old. And like getting her sick could be like really bad, you know? So I had to stay away from my grandma for like a week after that too, which was poopy. I like my grandma. I like seeing my grandma. Yeah, I had to cancel most of the last week, but I'm doing better. Oh, that's good. Well, at least you're doing better. Yeah, everything happens for a week, for a reason, I think. I think sometimes like, I'd like to think of it this way. Like, what if, like, okay, so like, what if you have to drive somewhere and you're like, okay, I'm getting ready to drive to this place, and then your car breaks down before you can get there, but then later on you find out that if you had gone that way, you would have ended up in like a 5-car pileup. That's kind of like the way I like to think of things, is like, well, maybe this happened because something bad would have happened to me if I'd actually done the thing I was gonna do, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know what the universe has in store for you. And like, maybe the things that you have that happen to you are that are bad are actually just like, one, they're there to teach you a lesson. I always think of it as, okay, there's gonna be some kind of lesson I learned from this, or it's preventing you from having something worse happen to you. Like, there's always something worse that could have happened too, right? So I don't know. That's just the way I like to think of it. It helps me cope with a lot of things that have happened to me in my life. It's like, okay, yeah, this happened, but if I had gone that way, maybe something worse could have happened, you know? You never know. You never know. I had a situation like that last year. I scheduled a paid time off week and had plans for then, but it started snowing that whole week, so I didn't have to worry about going into work in snow, which is pretty much never snows here. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, things like that happen. Isn't it crazy? Life is weird. Life is weird and amazing and just so interesting sometimes. It's how things work out, right? But yeah, I'm still thrown for a loop that I got exactly the amount of money that I needed to get my tires fixed from my uncle for Christmas. Like, that I'm still blown away by that. Like, and my hubby just happened to check the tires because my sister-in-law is like, oh, we should check your tires for when we go visit Leo's dad on the weekend. And then we went out to check the tires, and what do you know? One of them was leaking and going flat. And we had just the right amount of time to get it to the auto store before it started really like getting bad. We had enough time to get it to the auto store and then walk home, and the temperature on the way home, walking home, was like perfect for walking around. So like everything just worked out like so well. I'm like well, okay, all right, thanks. Nice, right? Yeah, isn't that nice? Oh my gosh, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful and thankful for that. So like, you know, and that's just how I think of. That's how I've trained myself to think of things, because it's like, what else am I gonna do? Just sit around and be like, my life sucks. Everything bad happens to me. Like adopt that victim mentality? No, I'm not doing that. I ain't no victim. I'm a winner. Winners win. Winners win. I don't lose. Even when I lose, I win. That's the I'd rather have that mentality than sit around and just complain and whine and be sad all day. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing gets done that way. So like, yeah, that's my thought process on that. And maybe I don't know if that helps anybody feel better or not. You could you can have a different perspective on life if you want, but I feel like it's more productive to have a better, like, this kind of perspective on it than the other thing. The other thing was not working for me, so the other way of thinking was not working for me, so that's why I think this way instead. I was up to my knees. It hadn't snowed since the 80s here. That's crazy. The universe is like, oh, you want time off? Here you go, bro. Just throw the snow. That's nice. That's cool. Haha, get it? 'Cause snow. You get it? Yeah, you get it. Okay, let's put the details. Let's draw this baby, and then I'll color this one. Okay. I want to actually color something today. Maybe I should have saved this one for last for drawing, but is this the same width as this one? Yeah, it is. Okay. I was the only person that was off that week at work too. Lucky me. Oh no. Well, you know, I bet your coworkers were happy to probably have the time off too, right? 'Cause they didn't have to make it in, right? Or at least I hope they didn't have to go in. That would suck if they did have to go in, but you know, it's all good. What was I gonna say? So yeah, me and my siblings were playing VR chat and Uno yesterday, and where was I going with that? I had something related to that I was talking about. I don't remember. I lost it. No, they had to work. I had the PTO, so I was good. Oh dang, they still had to go in? That's rough. Oh man, that sucks for them. But I'm glad you had the time off though. That's nice. I'm glad you at least had the time off. But man, that sucks for them. Oh well. Oh well. You're like, not my problem. What was I saying? Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Oh, I only had like 4 or 5 hours of sleep last night because I was so worried about the car and my hubby being gone from home to pick up the car, and I was just like, can't sleep. It was like, I think it was like 11 a.m. before I actually got to sleep. And I woke up at like 3:50 today to get ready for stream and stuff. So I'm like completely like just bleh. But hey, at least I had coffee, so I'm not completely dead. Coffee good. Oh, that's right. I was gonna say, I found out my brother and I have the same taste in coffee. It's crazy. I'm like, I was hanging out with him yesterday in VR chat, and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna get some coffee real quick, and he's like, okay. And then he's like, he was telling me, oh, I like instant coffee, and I'm like, oh, me too. And he's like, yeah, with lots of cream and sugar. I'm like, oh, same. I didn't even know my brother and I had the same taste in coffee. That's crazy. I'm like, that's crazy. We have the same taste in coffee. I never knew this about you. Isn't it great that you can know somebody like almost your whole life and then still learn new things about them? Isn't that amazing? That's pretty cool sometimes when you find out new things about people you've known that long. What kind of creamer? Well, I mean, I don't use creamer anymore because it has palm oil in it, and palm oil is apparently really bad for you. But usually when I did use creamer, and I still use creamer when I go to my grandma's, I use the Coffee Mate creamer. which is, I know it's still bad for you, but like, you know, once in a while having creamer is not that bad for you. But most of the time I just do sugar and milk with my coffee when I'm at home. And I like French vanilla creamer is one of my go-tos. I also like pumpkin spice and peppermint mocha. Those are my other favorites. But if I'm like ordering a coffee like at Starbucks or something, which I did the other day, by the way, I ordered a coffee at Starbucks because I got a gift card. For Christmas, I got a gift card. I'm like, I'm going to get me some Starbucks because that's the only time I get Starbucks is when I go out with a gift card. I never buy it because I'm just like, I can make my own coffee at home and it'd be cheaper and not so bougie, you know? But like, I usually when I go out for a coffee for a Starbucks, I get like a Caramelicious or something like that, you know, like caramel, like super caramel, whatever. That's usually what I get these days. Although the other day I was like, I want peppermint mocha because I hadn't had any peppermint mocha and this is peppermint mocha season. So I had to get some peppermint mocha. I had to. Caramel good. Me like caramel. I didn't realize I liked caramel. My whole life growing up, I was a weird kid. I mean, I'm still weird. I'm a weird adult now, but like when I was a kid, I didn't like cookies or candy at all. I ate like mostly fruit is what I liked to eat for dessert when I was a kid. I didn't like cake either. Oh, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub, sexy Steve. Bum, bum, bum. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub, sexy Steve. Bum, bum, bum. Thank you so much for the resub, Steve. Thank you. 41 months. Let's go. Thank you for the continued support of the channel. I appreciate you so much. What was I saying? Hold on. There we go. What was I saying? Oh yeah, coffee stuff, right. I told my wife she drew her eyebrows too high. She looked surprised. I like that, Quachi. That's funny. Welcome in. I like that. That's a funny one. This is a good one. She looks surprised. Why shouldn't you wear glasses while playing football? Because it's a contact sport. Whoa! Hype train again! This is the second time we got hype train today. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub, Pharaoh. Bum, bum, bum. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub, Pharaoh. Bum, bum, bum. Thank you so much for the resub. 11 months. That's almost a whole year. We're almost there. You got this. Thank you so much for the continued support of the channel. I appreciate you so much. You forgot about your sub as well. That's okay. That's all right. You do what you can when you can, okay? I appreciate any amount of whatever you want to give me, okay? I like my vanilla and amaretto flavors in my coffee. Oh, yeah. Is that one brand? I think I know which one you're talking about. The one that makes like the different coffee flavored syrups. I think I know what you're talking about. I almost forgot about my Prime for like 2 months. Oh, no. Why didn't the skeleton go on the roller coaster? It didn't have the guts. Ha! These are good. Where are you getting these? Those are good. How's your day going? I hope you're having a fantastic one. I'm just working on some winter themed Pokemon fusions. I'm just working on this real quick like. I hope you're having a fantastic day though. What was I saying? It's actually more of an almond taste. Oh, I've never been a fan of almonds. How do you guys say almond, by the way? Do you say almond or almond or... I say almond. Did you hear about the man who's paranoid about picnics? He's a real basket case. There's a funny horror movie called Basket Case. It's actually a trilogy, I think. I can't remember, but it's so silly and it's kind of gory, but it's a fun horror movie series. It's called Basket Case. It's about this guy who carries around the basket and like people keep dying. Everybody's like, what's in the basket, and why does everybody keep dying and stuff. Like he's going around the city, and everywhere he goes, like somebody dies. And I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but what's in the basket is crazy. It's crazy, and it's a fun movie too. And there's like 2 or 3 sequels for Basket Case, and it's very interesting. It's actually a type of liquor. Oh, that's why it sounded familiar. It's been a long time since I worked in the liquor department. I used to work in the liquor department when I worked like at the grocery at one of my jobs. Almond, yeah, that's how I say it too. Almond, yeah. Let's see here. What was I gonna say? But yeah, Basket Case. It's a funny horror movie. You should check it out if you like comedy horror like I do. I think you'll like it. It's funny. It's so funny. It's so silly. Amaretto sours are great, by the way. Oh, I'll take your word for it. I don't drink. I used to drink like recreationally, like socially at parties and stuff. But then I had like bad things happen to real life friends that involved alcohol, like brain injuries and stuff, like from car accidents. And so like ever since then, I've been very turned off to alcohol. But if you choose to partake, please just do it responsibly and take care of yourself, okay? You do you. I'm not your mama. I can't tell you how to live your life, but like, be careful, please. I don't want to see anybody else end up in a car accident, okay? All right, cool. Steve! Steve! Winter's like, Steve! Steve. Do you guys remember that monkey from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs? And he's like, Steve. That's what I think of when Winter says Steve. Mother is a mothering chat. Yes, I am being a mom. I have so much mom energy. I don't have kids, but I have mom energy. I'm of that age where I want to mother everyone. When I was playing Uno with my brother and sister in VR chat yesterday, we were on a Discord voice call, and my niece just likes to randomly go on voice calls when her mom is playing games with people, which I'm low-key worried about, but she's not my kid, so I can't be like telling my sister what to do. But like, my sister will be on voice chat on Discord with like my husband and his friends, or like just, I don't know, whatever she's doing, she'll be on Discord, and my niece just feels the random need to be in there too, even though she doesn't say anything, which is very awkward. It's because we're like, it's me, my brother and sister, we're all full-grown adults, and my niece is just sitting there in the voice chat, and it's like, this is awkward. I mean, I'm fine with kids being around me, but like, I kind of wanted it to just be us, you know, us adults, like hanging out with each other. And she's like, can you invite her to the voice call? She's using my husband's account, my brother-in-law's account. And I'm just kind of like, sure. She just sat there and it was quiet like the whole time. And I'm like, this is so awkward. But even while we were playing the game, I tried to like make her feel included. You know, I was like doing, I don't know, just acting like a mom the whole time to her. I'm just like acting like an auntie to her the whole time. I'm like, how is school? School is fine. Are you on your winter break? Yeah. Did you get any good gifts for Christmas? Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm just like, what do I say? I don't know. I was thinking that too. Yes, I just want everybody around me. I'm just the kind of person who wants everybody around me to be happy. You know what I'm saying? I was like a second mom for my siblings growing up, because we had a lot of bad things happen to us in our childhood, and I kind of had to step up in a lot of ways to be like the mom to my brother and sister. So I guess that's kind of where that comes from. It's like, I'm just like, I want to take care of you, and I want you to be happy around me. You know, I don't know. I'm not like trying to humble brag or anything. I hope I don't come off as that. I always worry that I come off as that. I'm like, do I sound like I'm like humble bragging about myself? I don't actually think that highly of myself, if I'm being perfectly honest. I'm doing a lot better at not hating myself this year, but yeah, I just want everybody around me to be like taken care of and happy. I gave myself a brain freeze. No! Oh, here, I'll teach you a trick for that. Okay, I don't know if you know about this, but if you take your thumb and you stick it to the top of your mouth, it actually helps a lot, because that's where the brain freeze comes from, is the nerves on the top of your mouth, on the roof of your mouth. They send a signal to your brain to hurt, because they don't know how else to hurt. Like, it doesn't hurt in your mouth, it hurts in your head. So if you like stick your thumb to the top of the roof of your mouth, it actually relieves some of that pain. Smoothie brain freeze? Yeah, Cam had a banana smoothie. At least that's how I remember it being explained to me. That's how that works. So yeah, that might help you feel better. I know it helps me. It helps me when I get a brain freeze. If you're worried about bragging, I feel like the rule of thumb is you're probably fine. Yeah, okay, good. Because I'm worried about it? Is that what you're saying? Because I'm worried about it, then I'm probably fine? Yeah, you're probably right. It's like how, here's something that I always worry about, is if I'm a good person or not. Like, I always worry, am I a good person? And then I remind myself that bad people don't worry about that. So then I feel better. It's like, bad people don't worry about being a good person. It's kind of like that, right? What you were saying? It's like, well, you're worried about bragging, so then you're fine. Yeah. My brain freezes usually last a minute. Oh, dang. That's rough. It's rare for it to go farther than that. Oh, that's good. Yeah, mine can last pretty long sometimes. I don't know, but yeah. I think if you're ever worried, by the way, if you're like me and you're ever worried about like, am I a good person? Then just know that bad people don't worry about being good, so you're fine. That's another thing that you can take away from today's stream, is like, if you ever feel like a bad person, just know that bad people don't worry about being good. They don't. They just do what they want, and they don't worry about who it affects. So there's your answer for that today. Sometimes I worry and obsess over my Pokemon collection too much, but I'm like, I'm bragging. Then I'm like, nah, I just think it's neat. Okay, so like, there's a difference between bragging and then just sharing in the joy that you're feeling, you know? If people don't want to hear about you being happy, then they're not worth talking to. That's my opinion too. Like, there's a difference between bragging and then like just expressing joy over good things that are happening to you. I think you should be allowed to express joy over good things that happen to you. So don't ever feel bad about that kind of thing. It's also cool and nostalgic. Yeah, Pokemon's great. I mean, I'm drawing this. Why do y'all think I'm drawing Pokemon? I'm obsessed. I love Pokemon, and I totally get that. Yeah, I'm the same way. Anytime there's something Pokemon involved, I'm like, yes, please tell me all about this. Like, good nostalgia. Yeah, it's good nostalgia. Yeah, I understand what you mean. Yeah, Pokemon was one of the few good things that I have from my childhood. So I totally understand you. Like, I had so many bad things from my childhood, but Pokemon was not one of them. Pokemon was always a good comfort thing for me in my childhood. Like, I would just escape into, like, Pokemon a lot of times. I'm back. I took a shower. Oh, good. All squeaky clean and ready for stream. That's good. I'm happy you got your shower. Good. Now you're not stinky. You're not stinky anymore. No more stinky boy. No more stinky boy in chat. But what was I saying? Yeah. There's very few things from my childhood that gave me that the amount of comfort that Pokemon gave me. So yeah, Pokemon will always have a special place in my heart for that reason alone. For that reason alone. It's kind of sad my nieces and nephews aren't into Pokemon. And I want to talk. I'm like, oh, there's a new Pokemon game coming out. And like, my nieces and nephews are just kind of like, whatever. And I'm like, Because I was like hoping that they would be into Pokemon too when they got older. But like their parents don't care about Pokemon. So it's like they're not going to care about Pokemon, right? So like whatever. I saw a thing today where it was a meme of this guy crying and he's saying, no, don't do that. And the caption was, when your niece or nephew stops saying Lello and starts saying yellow. And I'm like, no! Because my niece used to say baby cat. When she was little, she used to say baby cat instead of kitten, and it was the cutest thing. And then I brought it up to her, like, maybe like 3-4 years later. I was like, you used to say, I remember when you said baby cat, and she's like, it's kitten. And I'm like, don't say that. It's still baby cat. You can't grow up on me. Stop it. Did you hear about the Pokemon theme park coming to Japan? Yes, I'm so excited for it. Apparently, though, it's gonna have like physical requirements for it. You have to be able to walk up a certain amount of flight of stairs because I guess the whole thing's like on a hill or something. So like, yeah, that's a little rough. I don't know if I'll be able to meet the physical requirements for that if I ever go, but like, yeah. I hope we get to go. I hope they make one here. But if they don't make one here, I hope I get to go to Japan someday. I would like to go to Japan someday. I mean, I am a huge weeb, so I would like to go at least once. But like, if I can't go to Japan, I hope they at least make one here, like a Pokemon theme park here. That would be nice. Upstairs, looks at Steve's and remembers our hiking trip. Oh no. Did Steve not do well on the hiking trip? Oh no. Yeesh, I know, right? Well, everybody in Japan is fairly healthy, so it's not like a big deal for them to like, you know, make sure that they, you know, people can meet the requirements to go up and down the stairs. But like, if they do that kind of thing here, they're probably not going to put it on a hill. Let's be honest, guys. If it's in America, it's probably not going to be on a hill. They'll probably put it on very flat ground. They don't want to deal with it, all the nonsense from that. Health? What's that? Can I eat it? I know. Same. You and me, same brain. Neither of us did well on the hiking trip. We were fighting for our lives. Oh no, honey. Oh, poor Winter. Poor Steve. Oh no. I'm so sorry. I'm so happy that me and my hubby have been semi-regular with our exercise up until the holidays hit. The holidays have been a little rough on us. We haven't been wanting to go out and exercise as much. And ever since it got cold, it's been kind of a struggle to like motivate ourselves to go to the gym. Because it's like, it's too cold outside, but the gym's inside. But I don't wanna, it's cold. I wanna just curl up in a blankie and take a nap. It was so much easier to just go on a walk when it was warmer out. Like spring and summer was just like super easy. It's just like, let's just go outside, run around the neighborhood and come back, you know? But now we have to like, you know, get dressed, go to the gym, exercise at the gym, come back, get changed, take a shower. It's like so much more. Plus it's cold and it's been very hard to be motivated about that lately. But once the holidays are over, I plan on getting back to exercising. It's just the holidays. It's just like there's so much going on, so much to plan. Like I have 3 different things I have to go to this week for like different people. And it's like, oh my God. I like hanging out with people. Like I'm a bit of an extrovert in a way because I get energized from hanging out with people, but then after a while I get too peopled out. I get this like too much people. I need to like withdraw and recharge, you know? I like hanging out with people. And that's why I consider myself an ambivert and not an extrovert, because I'm just kind of like, oh, I like people, but not too much people, you know? It's like too much people, ugh. Don't like too much people. Same, yeah. It's like, I'm not the kind of person who's like, oh, I don't want to go to this event because I don't even want to people. No, I like hanging out with people. I just like, I need me time too, you know? I need me time. I need time with just my hubby. I get really upset if I don't have at least like some time with my hubby, you know? He feels the same way. He's like, we haven't had any time together. I'm like, I know. Even though we literally have like 24/7 with each other, because like he's a stay-at-home husband and I work from home full time on arts. So we literally have all the time in the world together, but we still complain. We still complain when we have to do a lot of things with other people. We're like, we haven't had any time for ourselves. I don't even get to see you. Like, we're clingy. We're both very clingy people, so it works out that way. I hibernate in the winter. Check me out. Man, I wish I could. Why haven't... Okay, so let me get this straight. Humans evolved, right? Humans evolved, but why did we not have the hibernate thing? How are we the top of the food chain, but we don't have the hibernate gene or whatever? Let me explain this to me. Well, I am a raccoon, so I, you know, whatever, but like, hold on, I need water. It was, my voice is being stupid today. Okay. It was forced family bonding time and we escaped after a late because we were exhausted. A late lunch. Oh, okay. I know what you mean. Forced family time. Yes, I definitely know what you mean. Trust me, I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm glad you were able to escape. Food hibernation, cold hibernation, overheated hibernation. I would like to have hibernation so I can kind of just like skip the winter time, but you know, I guess we don't have that because then we can get more things done. But you know, I like my hubby and I were talking about this the other day. Actually, he brought this up. I'm just bringing it up because I think it's an interesting topic. He actually brought this up to me, and he's like, you know, wouldn't that have been easier for people in like the Middle Ages? Because like, you know, how winter time in the Middle Ages was like death. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hi, my name's Pixie. I'm a Princess Raccoon VTuber. I'm also an artist, live 2D rigger, and I play games. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid, Foxbox Union. Welcome to stream. I haven't seen you in a while. How you been, buddy? How you doing, guys? Foxbox is like one of my VTuber sons. One of my first VTuber sons that I ever made. Welcome in. How are y'all doing? What were you doing? You were playing League? Oh my goodness. How was that? I always hear, and don't take this personally, I always hear though that if you play League, you don't like yourself. Now, I hope you had a fun time playing though, but that's what I hear. Every time I hear somebody talking about League, and they are always like, oh no, League is fun. Okay, good. I'm glad you had fun. I'm glad you guys have fun. Because I literally hear from people, oh, if you play League, you must hate yourself. And I'm like, oh no. The statement is probably true for most of the fan base. Okay, so I'm not like completely off base saying that. That's good. But yeah, welcome in everybody. I am drawing winter-themed Pokemon fusions today. We made these fusions like, I think it was earlier in the month we made these, and I'm drawing them today. So right now we have Glaubird, which is Glaceon and Delibird fusion, and then Nincoon is the one I'm working on right now. I'm doing the lines first, and then we're gonna color. Yeah. Hello. I'd say it's accurate. Oh, is it accurate? Okay. Good. I'm not completely off base in saying that. Okay, good. But I'm glad you had fun playing League. How was your stream? Was it good? Was it good? What's TFT mean? I'm not sure what TFT. Oh, wait, Team Fortress or Team No, I don't know what TFT is. I'm guessing. But I hope your stream was good. Welcome in, Raiders. If any of y'all need to go like lie down, relax, get some food, get some drinks, feel free to go ahead and do that and take care of yourselves, okay? Okie dokie. Make sure you're taking care of yourselves. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. But yeah, thank you for doing the shout out for Foxbox there, Cam. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. If you guys haven't checked out Foxbox, you really should. I made his VTuber model as well as his one of his backgrounds for his stream. I don't know. Are you still using that model? If not, that's okay. I'm just asking. I know a lot of my early VTuber sons have moved on to other models. That's okay. I mostly made VTuber sons when I first started off making VTubers for other people. I only have like 2 or 3 daughters now. I have like 2 or 3 VTuber daughters now. I have Fu, I have Moonmist, and I have Silas. Those are my 3 VTuber daughters. Yeah. Oh, and Jiffy. Although Jiffy's been on a bit of a hiatus. I think she's been streaming here and there though. Yeah. I cycle between the models. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you still like it. That's good. And by the way, no shade to anybody who decides to move on to a different model or use a different model. I have no problem with that at all. I'm just glad to be part of your journey, honestly. But yeah, welcome in, Foxbox. I'm so glad to see you. How have you been? TFT is a team fight tactics. Oh, in their auto chess battler for League. Oh, okay. Yes, actually, hold on. My one social media I don't use the profile picture has been the Steven Universe meme. Then it has no purpose and it makes me feel bad meme. Oh, no. Oh, no. But I hope you've been doing well, at least. Let's see. Oh yeah. I don't know if you've been keeping up with my stuff, Foxbox, but I actually have a customizable furry VTuber model that I'm going to be releasing here soon. I'm just doing the testing right now. Let me show that again for the people who didn't see it earlier. I'm gonna load her back up again real quick here. I've been testing her out on VTube Studio. Let me just grab her real quick here. Where are you? Kimona, where are you? Here she is. Let me load her back up. Hold on. Just be a sec. Oh, there we go. Let me turn the copyright thing off. Boop. There we go. But yeah, this is the customizable model that I've been working on since like October. Her name is Kimona. But she's like a furry customizable VTuber model that I made, and this is just like what the base model looks like. Like I just have like a base outfit and stuff that you can change by basically everything about this gal. Like you can change her hair, her ears, her clothes, her shoes, her stockings. Everything can be customized and colored. And that's cute. Thank you. And it comes with several different species. But I've been like in the test process right now. And then once she's done, she's gonna be $50. But let me show you some of the presets that I was working on the other day. Let me show you. I was working on some presets the other day. So this is a bear. This is like I'm making species presets that people can use right off the bat. But this is a bear one. This is like a honey bear one. This is the bear. And then let's see here. I still need to customize some parts of her a little bit more. But I also had let's see here. Oh yeah, this bat one that I was working on. Feels very Native American. What, with the braids? Maybe. I guess it could be, yeah. This is a goth bat that I was working on. I'm making some presets so that people can have like a place to jump off from. So this is like a bat VTuber. She's gonna be like gothy and stuff. And then let me show you some of the I took some of my favorite VTubers as well and experimented with them as well. So let's see here. Oh yeah, here's Buff Pup. I was like, let me remake Buff Pup with my model. So I remade Buff Pup with my model. She's not as beefy as she normally looks, but I tried to do my best to make her look, like Buff Pup. And then I also did Korone. If you guys know Korone from Hololive, I also made Korone as a furry VTuber. Look at Korone. Look, it's Korone, you guys. One. But yeah, I've been doing testing. I need to fix this nose mark. I just noticed that. I'm gonna fix that later. I've been doing testing on the model to see how well it works and stuff. And hopefully the testing will be done soon. I'm hoping to be done by the end of the year, but it might not come that soon. We'll see. And then let's see. Oh yeah, and then another one I did was my pal Kohai, who is a Shiba Shiba VTuber here on Twitch. And because I wanted to do that because I actually have a boob slider on this model, so you can actually be a femboy VTuber with this model. If you're a femboy, you can be a femboy VTuber with this model. And so you can even just get rid of the booba altogether. Like, I have a booba slider on here. Like, watch. Hold on, I'll show ya. I showed this earlier on stream, but I wanted to show it again. Okay, so like, no boobs, some boobs, big boobs. Like, there's some boobs and the big booba. Sorry, Kohai, if you see this later. I'm sorry I gave you boobs. Yeah, but yeah, anywho, yeah, there's no boobs options as well. Nice, lol. Yeah. And you can also put like wings on this model and stuff. Like, let me show you some of this stuff I haven't shown you guys yet. Hold on, oops. Let me turn off the copyright. I have this on so that people don't like try to resell her, you know, and stuff, you know. I'm gonna have a TOS that comes with this too. Looks amazing so far. Thank you. Yeah, she's almost done. I just have to do the testing. Let me show the wings real quick. Hold on. Wings. Here's the wingies. So like we have feather wings, and we have. Oh wait, no, that's not the feather wings. There's the feather wings, and they flap up and down. And then here's the demon wings, flappy. Or the baddie wings. If you're a baddie, you can use, or if you just want bat or demon wings, this is good for that. But yeah, they flap it and they move around and they wiggle everywhere. Yeah. Or dragon wings. Yes. There is a lot of dragon options on this as well. Let me show you guys some of the noses. Hold on. You can actually change the nose on here to be a dragon nose if you want a dragon character. Let's see, was it no, this is the this is like the cow nose. There's cow options on here too. Let's see here. Was it this one? That's the bat nose. There's the reptile nose. There we go. And then you would have to change the ears too, of course. But like, yeah, you can do like hybrids too, of course. You know. Well, I thought you said baddie, not baddie. I mean, she is a baddie though. She is a baddie though. Like, but anywho, I just wanted to show off this model because it's almost done. I just got to do more testing. And by the way, this uses basic webcam tracking. It's not like VBridger tracking. In case anybody's like, oh, I want your model, but I can't afford to get an iPhone for tracking. This is just basic webcam tracking. This is basic webcam tracking that she has here. So just FYI. Because this is going to be for lower income people who want to get into VTubing. So that's why it's like that. But let me switch back to my regular model here. And I just need to check something real quick for a second too. While this is loading up, I'm just going to check something real quick. Oh, I don't want that on. I don't want that on. I needed to check something. Okay. Let's see here. When do they... Oh, they close at 10. Okay, we're good. We're good. I was checking when Chipotle closes because I got a gift card and I want to go get Chipotle after stream. They close at 10. We're good. We're good. Wait, hold on. Let me hold on. My hubby's saying it's 9. Let me double check here again. It's not 9. It said 10. Which one? What do you mean? That's the one on South 15th Street. Yeah, that's the... Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm not trying to dox myself. Excuse me. Hold on a second. Sorry, talking to my hubby about dinner. I was about to say talking to my dinner about hubby. Talking to my dinner about hubby. Anywho. Very cute pics. Thank you. Wait, no foxes? Yes, there are foxes. Hold on. No, there are foxes in that model. No, there are. Hold on, I'll show you. Hold on. Yes, there are foxes. I didn't even show you all the ears. I didn't even show you all the ears. No, there's foxes in that model. Hold on. You want to see the foxes? I'll show you foxes. I'll show you foxes. I'll show you. Hold on. Oh, thanks for shouting at my hubby. Of course, Steve asked about foxes. Of course. I mean, I have wolves and foxes on here. Look, look. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, hey. Hold on. I got it. You want foxes? I got you foxes, okay? Okay. Hold on. Let me turn off the copyright again. Let's turn this off. Turn that off. There we go. Okay. And then, let's see. Here's the ears. Ears. We have lots of different ears, and you can change the ear size too. So like if you have really big foxo ears, you can have big fennec fox ears. Like look here. Look, you can make the ears smaller and bigger, okay? They change size. You can make them bigger size too, depending on and then that can help for like different types of it can help for different types of species of animals too, because a lot of animals actually have similar ears. But yeah, let's see here. Where's the okay? Sorry, I have different ears here. Hold on. There's the okay, these are like doggy floppy ears, or you could use these for pig ears too if you want. Here's some like goat / deer ears. You can make these smaller or bigger too if you want. Smaller or bigger if you want. See? Let's see here. These are little bear ears. You can also make them smaller or bigger if you want. See, if you want like big mouse ears or whatever, you can use these. Hold on, 0. Set that to 0. Bunny ears. Yes, I do have bunny ears. Hold up. Bunny ears. Yeah, there's the bunny ears. Look at bunny ears. I have the bunny ears too. Horns. Yes, there are horns. Yes. Hold on. Let me, okay, here's the like bat / reptile ears. You can use these for like sharks or dragons or bats. You could use these kind of ears for that. Let's see here. These are mouse ears. These are bigger mouse ears if you want bigger mouse ears. And then where's the foxo ears / wolf ears? These are the fox / wolf ears here. Yeah, see? See? I got fox / wolf ears, and you can make those bigger or smaller. Actually, I should make them bigger than that. I should make them way bigger than that for like fennec foxes. Pixie melting? Oh no. Oh no, don't melt. Oh no, that sounds bad. No, don't melt. Don't do that. Yeah, let me show you the horns. Hold on. I actually haven't really shown the horns on stream. Let me show you guys the horns. Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. I have like 4 different types of horns on here. If you want things further customized, if you want your own custom horns, you can commission me to like customize this model for you further by adding separate parts. But yeah, here's some deer horns. I made some deer horns. I need to work on, I feel like they don't warp very well. I feel like they need to warp a little bit more than they're warping right now. But yeah, there's some deer horns. There's some goatee horns. Those warp kind of okay, I feel. Yeah, they're I don't know. And then like let's see here. Oh yeah, these twisty horns here, they're like demon horns almost, like, you know. They're like pointy, twisty boys. And then let's see here. Oh yeah, and then these tiny little horns. And by the way, you can increase to the horn size. Horn size can get bigger, watch. You can make the horns big horns. Or you can make them small or big, whichever one you want. But yeah, you can make all these different horns bigger and smaller if you want. Like if you want really big like deer horns, you can make them really big deer horns. Oni horns, yeah. I would definitely say these are like Oni horns here. You can like fiddle with them. Works really good as dragon horns too. Yeah, dragon horns, yeah. Any of these could work for dragon horns, yeah, really. Ah, so I found the ears. What tail goes with the fox? Oh, yeah, the tails. Yeah, hold up. I almost thought about doing like a testing stream today and like trying to remake people's OCs with the model. But then I was like, nah, I don't know if people would be that interested in it. I almost did it though. Where's my tails? There's my tails. There we go. Okay, wait, no, that's just... Where is it? Hold on. Oh, right. All right, I forgot I have the tails on separate parameters. Give me a second here. Give me a moment. Just a moment. I need to find the tail parameters. Where are you? I have like 200 parameters on here, so give me a sec. Just a moment. Too many parameters on here. Don't worry, I'm gonna make a guide for this, by the way, too. I'm gonna make a guide and a video and like an instruction stuff for it so that you guys can figure out how to put it all together. Only 200. I'm by the way, that's an estimation. I am not for sure how many parameters are on this thing. I actually haven't counted all of them. I should count them. I should, but I haven't. Where is that? Okay, well, let me just hold on. I'll just do this manually because I know all the different parameter names. So that's the feline. That's the feline tail. By the way, you can also increase the tail size as well. The tail size can be increased. Let's see here. Raccoon tail. Yes, there's a raccoon tail. Raccoon tail. Oh, wait. What? Oh, that's for the pattern for the raccoon tail. Excuse me. No. That's a different thing. Okay. Yes, where's the fluffy tail? Fluffy tail. That's the right one. Fluffy tail. There you are. Turn the this is the fluffy tail. All the tails have different patterns too that match up with them. Let's see. That's the fluffy tail. Oh wait, what if I just type in tail instead of tails? That probably will pull up the tail parameters. Yeah, there we go. Okay, tail. Yes. Feline tail. Okay, tail size. Okay, let me activate that too. There's a little dog tail. You can't really see it because the jacket's on right now, but there's a little dog tail that you can turn on as well. It's kind of small. Maybe I can make it bigger to make it more realizable, but yeah, there's a little dog tail. Let's see. Fluffy tail. Oh yeah, the rat reptile tail. Here's the rat reptile tail. I can make that bigger. Yes. And this one has a segment thing you can turn on to make it look segmented like a rat tail. Or you can use this for lizards as well. Lizards or reptiles. Yeah. And then let's see here. Shark tail. Yeah, here's the shark tail. The shark tail has a lot of different patterns that comes with it as well. There's a shark tail. It wiggle. You wiggle. Let's see. I think that's about all the different tails. I mean, you could take the fluffy tail and customize it to be a raccoon tail or a fox tail. Most of this really depends on how creative you are with like your character and like what you can put together. You can put different parts together to combine to make new things that don't exist initially. But yeah, lots of stuff on this. Lots of stuff. But let me switch back to my normal model here. Let me switch back. Yeah, but I've been working on testing this gal, and when she's done, she's gonna be $50. $50. Lizard. Yeah, lizard. Yeah, can have lizard. Let's see, where am I? Where am I? Where am I? There you are. Okay, let's load her up. It looks really, really good, Pix. Thank you. I've been working on it for like 3 months since October. I've been working so hard on it. Like any chance I can get, I've been squeezing free time. And I've been ending up like behind commissions at some points because of how much I've been working on it. So thank you. I really appreciate you saying that. Because I put a lot of love and work into it. And I hope it sells well. We'll see. Hard Work Shows is super cute. Thank you. And I learned a lot of more new things about rigging since I started working on it. It looks really good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Thank you. I thought that was the chibi model I got, LMAO. Oh, no, the chibi model you got. I spent like 10 days on that one. That one was so much easier. That was so much easier to make. That one I had way less outfits on too. Yeah, I made that last year. I made a customizable furry chibi model last year. I love it. I'm glad you like it. But yeah, in comparison, they're like night and day. It's like completely different. But if you guys want to check out the chibi one that I made last year, that one's only $15. It's got a lot less options on it, but it's a good place to start if for VTubing, you know. I'm gonna go take a shower pics, but I'm gonna lurk. Okay, you go lurk. Thank you for lurking, and you go do your shower and get nice and clean. You go do that. I was gonna say, I guess I'm gonna have to upgrade eventually. If you want to, there's no pressure to, but if you do, I really appreciate it. I would very much appreciate that. And that would be very nice if you can. But no pressure either way. But yeah, that's what basically all my free time has been going to that for like the last 3 months, and I'm pretty happy with how it looks, and I've learned a lot more about VTubing since I started working on it. So my rigging has gone up a level because of that model. Loving the cute stuff you've been doing. Thank you, Karater. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. How are you doing today? I am drawing some winter-themed Pokemon fusions today. And we just finished doing the lines for Ninetales, which is an Alola Ninetales mixed with Suicune. I'm going to color the Glaceon Delibird one now, because I wanted to color something today. And I don't have much time left in the stream, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I don't have that much time left in stream today. But that's okay. Oops, let me undo that. I think my line art was better before. Yeah, that's fine. This line, okay. Let's color this baby. I'm good, I'm just finishing up some dinner. Ooh, what'd you get for dinner? Both are amazing options. Thank you, Moon Miss. I appreciate that a bunch. I appreciate that so much. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, if there's something that you guys didn't see on the customizable furry VTuber model that I've been working on that you would like added, I will also be opening up commissions for modifying that as well. So like, if you're like, oh, I like your model, but it doesn't have this tail or these whatever details I want, or I go on a custom outfit, I'll be opening up commissions for that as well. So you can buy the base model and then like get it upgraded or customized, you know, if you want. If you want. My dinner's pepperoni and chicken pizza? Ooh, pepperoni. I love pepperoni pizza. I don't like chicken on my pizza, but I've had chicken pizza before. It's all right. I've had a barbecue chicken pizza once. That was pretty okay. It was pretty good. But that's cool. I'm glad you had a good dinner. I'm glad you had a good dinner. Okay, now let's see. We're coloring Gladbird or Glawbird. Glawbird? I kind of want to do a mix of Glaceon and Delibird's color palette for this. In the sprite, it has mostly Glaceon's color palette, but I kind of want to do a mix, you know. So let's get the colors from this. I'm gonna make the main body red. Red. I had tacos for dinner. Ooh, that sounds yummy too. I had nachos yesterday for dinner. I have a gift card today though, so I'm gonna go get me Chipotle. I'm gonna go get me some Chipotle. Kiwi, hi, welcome to stream. How's your day going? I hope you're having a fantastic one. Welcome in. Welcome in. I am working on some winter Pokemon fusions. How you doing? I had Arby's. Ooh, Arby's. They got the meats. I've heard. I've heard they have the meats there. Was it good? I haven't had Arby's in a long time. We kind of stopped going out to eat a lot this year. I'm proud of us for not eating out as much the last few months. We haven't been eating out as much. But I kind of miss Arby's. I'm not gonna lie. I like Arby's. I like their curly fries, especially. That's my favorite thing from Arby's is their I almost said Kirby fries. Kirby fries. Oh my gosh, that would be cute though. I need to do that too. It's hard. It really is. We just had my trick for doing that. My tip for doing that, by the way, is to buy stuff at the grocery store and plan out your meals like 3 or 4 days ahead of time. And have some meals that you can just like pop into the microwave and do that way. Because if you're not feeling like cooking, you're gonna want to have something that you can put into the microwave. You're gonna want to have something you can just like pop into the microwave
so that you're not tempted to go out to eat. Because our biggest thing, me and my hubby's biggest thing for why we would go out to eat a lot of times was just neither of us felt like cooking, and so we'd be like, okay, we're just gonna go out and get something quick and easy. Because like, yeah, so you need to have something quick and easy you can have at home that you can either like just heat up in like a couple minutes or something like that. That's the biggest thing that helps deter you from going out to eat. It's like, oh, well, we have this, so just put this in. And yeah. Remember when Arby's used to do cardboard cutouts of anime and video game characters on Twitter and X? Yeah, I remember those. Those were fun. I remember the Kill la Kill ones were really cool. Do they not do that anymore? I swear I saw one just like a few months ago. They were doing another one. Unless I'm going crazy, which is very highly possible. If it's me, it's probably possible that I'm just going crazy. Oh, I should have given you the fluff on the neck. I should have given you the fluff. There you go. There's the fluff. There's your fluff. You didn't have your fluff before. What happened? Let's see. Okay, where should we put the blue? Let's see. Blue. Blue, blue, blue. But yeah, I remember when they used to do those cutouts of like the Arby's boxes and like make them into anime waifus and stuff. That was so cool. Do you guys remember that? I don't know how many people actually remember that or not, but that was so cool. I need some more chapstick. My puckers be getting dry. I need some more chapstick. Where's my chapstick? Ah, there you are. There we go. Okay, there we go. They kind of stopped around the pandemic. Oh. But one of their posts that had a cardboard cutout of Special Week was making the rounds when Uma Musume was released worldwide. Oh, that's what it was. That must have been what it was. Hold on, let me take a sip. Uma Musume, the mobile game. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Don't worry. Oh, wait, you mean of, yeah, you're differentiating between the anime and the mobile game. Gotcha. Yeah. Man, that mobile game just popped off this year, didn't it? I still haven't played it. I'm kind of on the fence about playing it. I don't like playing things. I've heard it's free and that there's not really Gamba in it, but I've heard other things about there being Gamba in it. I don't like to play things with Gamba in it because I'm kind of against gambling personally, but you know. So like I always say, to each their own. You do whatever you want to do, like as long as you're being responsible, whatever, who cares? But like I'm kind of against it because like I've seen, I know people's lives get ruined by Gamba, so. Did someone say Uma? I can explain. I saw you've been getting into that recently too, huh? Have you been having fun with that, Steve? I saw on Facebook you were saying you were getting into it, and I'm like, uh-oh. Oh no. Say goodbye to your money. I think I'm gonna make this top head part the light blue color. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Like in the sprite that that they have here for the fusion, it's like mostly Glaceon colors, but I want to make it a mixture. Oh, I wonder if I should grab like a color palette. No, it's probably fine. Let's see here. Okay. What color for the beak? What color for the beak? Blue or yellow? I'll go with the yellow. Lalo. I probably just watched the anime and its prequel, Cinderella Grey. I've heard that the prequel came out too, and that it's really popular. I need to maybe watch that. I don't know. I might check it out. Maybe I'll watch the anime. I don't know. Maybe. It does have gacha, however, it's not very predatory as far as I could tell. They give you some decent rewards for free to play. Oh, that's good. That's good. I mean, I don't like predatory Gamba. I worry about these kids. I worry about these kids a lot. The kids growing up today, I worry about them. Like my nieces and nephews, I worry about them a lot. Because I see all this like gambling stuff going on. And I'm just like, oh man. Even in kids games, it's really prevalent. I was wondering why I recognize this music. Just realized it's Stardew Valley. Yep, Stardew Valley. I think right now I have a winter-themed Stardew Valley playlist on. Let me check. Yep, I sure do. Yep. Winter-themed Stardew Valley music playlist. Yep. It's just hard when the favorite is the highlight poll. Oh no. No, you have expensive taste. Oh no. Well, them's the breaks, I guess. I love Stardew Valley. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Oh, I got yawn. I'm so sorry. I only had 4 or 5 hours of sleep. I'm sorry about that. I can't wait for Haunted Chocolatier, but I will wait. Oh my gosh, the other day I got so mad. So they released Stardew Valley for the Switch 2, and there were some problems with it. And so Concerned Ape, who is the developer of Stardew Valley and is like one of my favorite developers of all time for video games, he was like, oh, there are some issues on the Switch 2 version. I'm so sorry about that, guys. We're gonna fix that right now. And then somebody had the gall to respond with, where's that chocolate game? And he's like, on my computer. And I'm like, ooh. Someone had the gall to be like, where's the chocolate game? She's working on it. Give the man time to cook. Let him cook. What is your problem? It's gonna be amazing when it comes out. I trust him to do a great job. I will give him as many years as it takes for that game. Okay. Chocolate game? Haunted Chocolatier. Haunted Chocolatier is Concerned Ape's next game that he's been working on. He's been adding a lot of stuff to Stardew Valley, like constantly. He's been releasing updates for Stardew Valley, but he's been working on Haunted Chocolatier now for like, I want to say 3-4 years? If I'm wrong, feel free to correct me, guys. But everybody's been very excited about Haunted Chocolatier, and we haven't gotten much updates on it yet. So that's why some people are being antsy about it, because they want it now, but y'all need to wait. Let the man cook, okay? Like, for reals. For reals. I see. Yeah. Haunted Chocolatier is gonna be so cool. You run a little chocolate shop, and you have, like, ghosties who, like, help you run the shop. That's all I know about it so far. That's all anybody knows about it so far. But yeah, I'm looking forward to when that comes out, whenever it comes out. I'll let him cook. I'm gonna let him cook. Everybody else needs to chill and let him cook. I get so mad when I see people harassing Concerned Ape, because he's literally one of the most wholesome, like, nice developers that I've ever seen in gaming, okay? He's literally one of the nicest guys. Like, how could you be rude to this man? That's terrible. How dare you? Like a Willy Wonka horror game? No. No. Okay, let me just finish coloring these eyes real quick, and then we're gonna do our thank yous, and we're gonna find somebody to raid, guys, because I gotta get going to get dinner. I gotta go get dinner. I'm just gonna add some, like, colors to these eyes real quick, and then I'm gonna get going. Just gonna add a couple little details to this eye. Yeah. No need to rush perfection. Oh, you're very sweet. You are very sweet. The anime is actually well-written drama with a very big emotional moments. Wait, what? Oh, you mean Uma Musume? Really? Okay, that's good to hear. Maybe I'll check it out. I hear it's fun and good. Yeah. I know I'm sure there's a good reason why everybody's hooked on the horse girls. I don't doubt anybody for liking the horse girls. I'm sure there's good reason for that. I just haven't looked into any of it myself, because I kind of want to try it out for myself at some point. Okay, let's save this. But yeah, this is what we got done today. Hopefully I can mess with this some more during my time off at the end of the month once I'm done with commissions. But let's go ahead and do our thank yous and find somebody to raid. Okay, guys? Okie dokie? Alrighty? Okay, let's go to the thank yous. Alrighty, guys. Thank you all so much for coming in today to watch me draw some Pokemon Fusion art. I hope you had a fun time just kind of hanging out with me and catching up about like Christmas and stuff. It's the last stream of the year. Can you believe it? We made it. We made it through 2025 together, guys. I'm so proud of all of us for making it through this year. It was a tough year, but we did it together, and I want to thank you all for just, you know, supporting me throughout the year. Thank you Rara and Cloud for the follows today. Thank you Cam, thank you Winter, thank you Wolfbane, thank you Foxy, thank you I'm sorry, that's Misla who gifted a sub. Thank you Sexy Steven, thank you Pharaoh for the subs today. Thank you Winter and Rara for these bits. Thank you Jimbo, Maddox, and Camelot for being my mods, and thank you Foxbox for rating me today. I appreciate you sharing your community. I'll see you next year. Yeah, see you guys next year. I love that. I love that joke. I know some people think that joke's annoying, but I like it. Let me find somebody for us to raid, and then yeah, I'll get going. Let me see who's streaming right now. Have a good night. Yeah, Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year, all y'all. Happy New Year, all. I hope you guys have a great New Year's Eve and the rest of your holidays. If you're celebrating anything else that's going on for the rest of the year, I hope you have fun with that. Let's go ahead and raid. Oh, Karater's streaming. Karater was literally just in here. We should go raid Karater. Yeah, let's go raid Karater. It looks like right now he is playing. Let me see here. Oh, Factorio. I've never watched people play that game before. Let's go and raid him, though. We're gonna go ahead and raid Karater, who is a friend of mine. We've collabed quite a few times together. Karater's a nice guy. We're gonna go and raid him, and then when you guys get in there, make sure you use the raid message, which as always is Trash Panda Army Raid. And if you're a subscriber, you can copy and paste. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, Cam put it in both messages. Yeah, if you're a subscriber, you can copy and paste the second message that Cam put in there to use the raid emote, which looks like this. Gilster just used it, but I'm gonna use it again. Guys, I'll be back on Friday. On Friday, I'm gonna be playing some more Mario and Luigi Brothership. It's gonna be my first stream of 2026. I hope you guys can make it. But if you can't, I hope you have a great week and take care of yourselves, okay? Alrighty? Bye-bye!